We are live. Good evening, Bootheel broadcast listeners. I am Elissa Schatz jumping on for just a minute with Tommy Jacobs before the start of the varsity matchup between the Hayti Indians and the Caruthersville Tigers here at the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Tommy, how are you?
Well, doing really good, Alicia. I tell you what, you couldn't ask for two better junior varsity games than we've just seen.
Absolutely.
South Pemmiscott won the first game, and then now Hayti's punched their ticket to get into the championship game Thursday night. And we're ready for this contest fixing to happen with Hayti and Caruthersville.
Absolutely, and just a little bit of a recap. We weren't on air last night, but the Portageville Lady Bulldogs and the Malden Lady Greenwave have punched their ticket to play in the 2026 Boot Hill Conference Tournament Championship on the girls bracket. So we will be joining you guys at 6 o'clock on Thursday night to cover that game, and 7:30 to cover the winner of this game and the matchup that's going to follow it, which is going to be Senath-Hornersville and Malden.
That's going to be a good one also.
Absolutely. We've got the 1 and the 5 playing and the 2 and the 3, so we're bound to have two very good ball games coming up.
You know, you got to take your hats off to Malden Greenway.
Absolutely.
Last year they were seeded last.
And now they're coming in
and they're
hot.
seeded second this year.
Absolutely.
And I tell you, we just saw some very good games down here. We appreciate Hayti letting us come down. And you all stay, Alicia's always putting something on our page. Campbell's going to have a home game Thursday night. Of course, we won't be there. We'll be down here.
Yeah.
And that's a pickup game they have. But we got some more games at Campbell. And then I got a notice from Misha today that we've got to get everything in order by next week. So we'll have that done. And if we got a place to sit at Holcomb, we will be there.
And we will be there for the for the district matchups here in just a few weeks. So
Terry McVeigh and I really appreciate you ladies for all you do. You know, we got Addie, and we got Gianna, and we got you, and then we really appreciate all you do. And tonight we're going to be joined by a really small guy from Hayti, and I hope he don't get hurt up here.
Well, I think I am going to jump off and let you guys just ramble a little bit, and we'll get started with this ball game.
I appreciate you very much, and we might as well get ready to talk.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate you very much. Well, we're about 4.5 minutes away from the start of this, what we're going to consider one of the best games around tonight anyway. This is going to be the number 1 seed, Hayti Indians, taking on, and I'm not sure what seed Caruthersville was. I think they were the 5th seed.
They're the 5th seed.
And, boy, they played very, very good the other night. And now Mike's up here, and he's about to do a Terry McVeigh and knock my table over.
No, I'm not going to knock it over, I promise. I promise you that.
I'm joined tonight by Mike Richmond, always willing to jump in and lend a hand, and we certainly appreciate you, Mike.
Oh, no problem. I enjoy the opportunity. This is what I live to do. I tell my wife all the time. She said, you can go to any game anywhere, can't you? I said, yeah, I just love the game of basketball.
Yeah.
Love watching it. Played it a little bit in high school, not much, but I can go to any gym in this area and just sit down and watch a game of basketball and be at peace with it.
Yeah, well, this is these 2 school districts join over there. They both very well coached. They've got very good athletes. And so we just think this is going to be good. Then the one after the Senath-Hornersville Lions, who was victorious over Camel Saturday, will play the number 2 seed, Malden Greenway, which we talked earlier. Greenway's really having a good year. They came in last year, seeded last, put out the first round. They had won 2 games all year. This year, Coach Fowler's put some life in that Greenway team and some spirit.
Oh, yeah, he got kind of healthy, too, but I know he's lost a couple players, but he brought over his son from Campbell, who can actually shoot the ball very well. He's a good floor general for Malden. Now he calms the storm a little bit. Doesn't let him play too out of control. He knows when to slow it up, knows when to speed it up. So great addition bringing Coach Fowler and his son. And I also like seeing him getting the opportunity to coach with his oldest son. I'm sure
it was fun.
Yeah, I'm sure that's pretty fun in that household.
Yeah, it was fun. And his son, older son, is the assistant coach down here with Malden now. And so there's our old buddy from what's going on, Darren Todd? Good to see you. Well, Coach Fowler is now he expects his players to play hard.
Oh, they're going to play hard.
And they're going to play hard for him. And then you look down here at Coach Webb with this Hayti team. Very well thought of young man. Got this team playing hard.
He got them playing hard. They got off to a slow start at a 2-2 record. But, I mean, 95% of those kids, you got to remember, they made a run in the football in the playoffs. So they're a little bit behind in basketball, kind of getting into basketball shape coming out of football. It takes them a couple weeks, I'm sure.
Well, we're starting to get some texts in that they're listening back around Malden Camel. My old friend Donnie Jenkins said, I'm listening tonight, and I knew Donnie would be. If there's a basketball game on, if Donnie can't go, he's going to be here. Donnie, I love to tell this. He was on that 85 state championship with Ray Pugh and Ison. They were a very good team. They had some other players, but they were a fun team. And that's telling you how old I am. I was married and had some kids when that happened. And so, but we're about a minute away, and so we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the tip-off of this Caruthersville Tigers and the Hayti Indians. Well, we're ready for the starting lineup. Number 1 is Tillman. And I don't know who that young man is. I can't see him. We also got number 11 is P.J. Foster.
Number 3, Sammy Bryant was the other one, and number McVeigh is the fourth one, I should say.
Who was it?
McVeigh, number 13.
Well, that McVeigh's a player.
And number 12, Rogers, the last one.
All right.
For Hayti, we got Javante Payne, number 4, number 11, Dwayne Grant. Number 10, Dwayne Grant. Number 11 is Mr. Webb. number 22, Dunn, and the other starter for Hayti would be number 12, Nikolai Combat.
This Nikolai Combat is a heck of a player, just like the rest of them, man.
He's smooth. If he's finally gotten healthy, I don't think this game will be like the game in Hayti a couple weeks ago where I think lost to Hayti by like 19-20. I expect a much more competitive game. These teams like to get after it.
I think they were over Hayti 74-55, I believe.
Yeah, like 19.
Caruthersville's Class 3, District 1. That'll be played at Malden, and they could make some racket in that district. Of course, Hayti is in Class 2, District 1 at Hawkham. Well, there's a tip, and it looks like going to come down to the Indians. They're going to control the ball in the first possession. They take it down. It looks like we got a 1-2-2 zone. They're going to try to keep them guys out of that middle. But you got to worry about this three-point. Oh, that Webb can shoot the ball, and that one went off the side of the rim, but it come down to the Hayti Indians. Number 4 handles the ball out front. That's Devontae Payne, a very fine athlete, good football player.
Oh, yeah. He went all state, I think, in football as a receiver.
I think you're right. Ball on the baseline, down, shot, put up. Done. Dunn draws first blood. It's 2-0 Indians. We're having a lot more fun tonight than Terry McVeigh is. He's at a meeting in Malden, Kennett, I'm sorry. And I know he's just itching to be here.
He probably got some headphones in one of his ears or
I
something.
wouldn't doubt you're not right. There's a shot put up.
Comeback, number 12, Nikolai Comeback with a bucket.
It didn't take him long, did it?
This is the thing with this Hayti team. If they get rolling, boy, you can look up at that scoreboard and before you know you're down 15.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we're going to have a charge in that. And Coach Webb appreciated his man standing in there and taking that charge.
And you got to remember, Hayti has been off for a couple weeks. 1 week they lost because of the snow, which is understandable, but they hadn't played in quite a while. I would think they might come out a little rusty, but look pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that foul was on Foster for Caruthersville. There's a shot put up off the glass, no good. Rebound of Caruthersville. They take it the other way very quick. And
throw it away off of Sammy Bryant.
McVeigh just led him just a little bit
too much, didn't he? He was there. The pass was there. He just took a little bit off of it.
As fast as Brian is, we'd had longer to go. He'd run under.
Yeah, he'd run under and been a touchdown, but this ain't football.
There's a nice drive by. Is that Payne? That's number 2 Payne, that's his first bucket. Good move, very good move.
Oh, yeah.
Three-pointer put up by number 12, Rogers, and he buries it to bring the score to 6-3. Hayti Indians up by 3. There's a drive baseline shot put up, no good. Rebound comes down to Caruthersville, and here we go the other way. Number 1, Tillman takes it and puts it up, no good. And McVeigh follows it up, no good, and coming away with it is.
They looked ahead earlier. They had done for the layup.
He sure did. Comeback puts up a 3. Nikolai. And we got a timeout, Caruthersville. We got to talk about this.
When that kid, I've seen him play for a year and a half, 2 years. When that kid is playing well, Hayti is hard to beat. He is hard. They are hard to beat. When that kid's got it going, they're hard to beat.
You know, I would say, and I don't know, but I'd say there's some colleges looking at him. They got to be.
I mean, he's a junior. He'll be back next year. That's the scary part about it. He's got another year to play.
Yeah, and you know he was that good last year. You know,
I think he's had a couple nagging injuries. I think. But when they're healthy, they're tough to beat.
Hayti, we got a good crowd. Hayti got a good crowd. Caruthersville got a good crowd.
It's a nice crowd in the gym tonight. I know a lot of people that can't be here enjoy listening to it on the radio, but if you can, come out and watch this live.
Oh, you betcha. We love bringing it to you, but it's nothing like being here live.
Nothing like being here live.
Caruthersville has it out front. Now they kick it over to number 11. That's Foster.
Rogers with another 3.
Rogers launches a 3, but follows his own shot, puts it up, no good. Well, I thought that thing was going to fall, Mike. There's a drive going to have a foul. I believe that's going to be on number 10, Grant.
Foster for Caruthersville going on the line for 2.
that Foster at the line.
Yes, sir. He'll get 2.
They're going to try to draw these Tigers just a little closer here with 5:22 to go. He knocks the first one down.
We'll get one more. That's the thing. In games like this and close ones, you need to make your free throws.
Oh, you bet.
You look back at it and like,
Everyone's going to count with this game like this. And he got them both. 9-5 with 5:22 to go, and Caruthersville's come out in a 2-2-1 press. Now they get a man open down there, and now he lays it up, scores it.
For Grant, 2 more for Grant. That was a bonus point when he's scoring.
You bet. McVeigh brings it down. Now he kicks it underneath. Ball on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Got a good set of officials here tonight. We've got Jim Vaughn. You got Jim Vaughn on the floor along with EJ, and I can't remember that other guy's name. But he's ref for a long time. Good set of officials. And so far, the crowd thinks they are, but then that could change.
That could change one trip down the court.
Yeah, right. Nice move. Shot put up, no good, but a foul.
Somebody go to the line for 2. He's coming out a little aggressive tonight, looking for a shot.
Yeah, he sure is. That foul was on Rogers.
Number 12, Rogers.
Nikolai Convict. Is that how you pronounce that name?
Yes, sir.
Did he get the first one? I looked away.
That's the first one. He just made the first one.
And he's hot. He's got 6 points already here in the first quarter. He'll be looking for number 7. And he got it. John Jones. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just remember that's John Jones.
That name went blank to me.
It did me.
I caught a lot of baseball with John.
Uh-huh.
Rainmaker 3.
Oh, nice. Takeaway by.
Number 11 is President Foster with 2 more.
Foster got his 2. That's his 4th point of the night. Yep. Hands the ball off to number 4, Payne, and Payne gets his 4th point. You know, you get Webb hot, all those others, it's tough.
Combat for 3.
Boom!
Got it. I told you, he's the difference maker.
Listen, that's his second 2 in a row, and he can add to that score pretty quick.
He's making his shots.
Nice drive by Bryant, but no good, and Hayti comes away with it. They've got Convat down there, but they pull it back out. Good choice by number 11.
Webb for 3.
Oh, boy, that thing went in and out, but comes down, put up, no good. It's going to be a foul on one of the Caruthersville players.
Foul's going to be on number 1, Tillman.
His first foul.
Like Dunn will go to the free throw line for 2.
Dunn has 2 points on the night. 18-7. Hayti's extended that lead out pretty quick. Free throw up, got it.
I just want to say right quick, Mr. Tommy, I want to get a young man on Caruthersville, number 12, Mr. Rogers. I know he's out here playing tonight, but he's got to be playing with a heavy heart. And I went to school with his oldest, with one of his uncles. He lost his grandmother this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mike, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, we're praying for the Rogers family.
Well, they're in our prayers because we've all gone through some of that. And which one was it?
Number 12, Mr. Rogers there.
Rogers.
12 on Caruthersville.
On Caruthersville, okay. Well, yeah, he's playing with a heavy heart. As Caruthersville brings it down, nice stop, nice pop in there.
Number 3, Bryant on the scoreboard.
Finally got Bryant, and you get Bryant hot, he's tough. Payne, taken away, and there is a layup, got it. That was Foster, his 6th point. Hayti brings it down very quickly.
I'm back for another 3.
Oh, that thing went in and out.
Oh, you almost counted him.
Oh, they caught him, man. They caught him sleeping, and there's another layup by Foster. Hayti was napping. Coach's not going to like that. Well, these two teams, you better buckle up when you watch it.
It's up and down, boy. The ref, you better be able to get up and down the floor.
Oh, yeah. Unbad had it knocked out of his hand, went out of bounds. They say it went off of Hayti. John Jones called it.
Okay.
And I think
they got together.
They got together, EJ. Good job going over.
You always want to get the call right.
You bet. And I appreciate the refs getting together, like you said. 2:33 to go, 2013. Caruthersville's kind of softened that lead a little bit. They pass it around, looking at that zone. Payne has it out front. Guarded very closely by McVeigh. Now they kick it over in the corner, bring it back out between the circles. Hayti, the Indians are moving the ball very good. There's a drive in the paint. Oh, up, no good. But now they kick it under the Conrad, and he missed a dunk, but I believe he got hacked a little bit.
Yeah, he got a foul a bit.
But here comes the Tigers down. They put it up and in, and who got that? Number 1?
Tillman.
Tillman got on the board. That was a beautiful dunk. It don't count when it don't go in.
That's why I tell kids, unless you're sure you're going to make it.
That's right.
A layup's the same. I know it looks good dunking that basketball.
Oh, yes.
The 2 points is what's most important.
You bet.
Get the easy 2.
That foul, I think, is on Rogers. It is his second.
They can ill afford to lose him down low.
He's
about the only size they got.
That's exactly right. That is Taylor going to the line. Anthony Taylor. Off the backboard, I think I heard him call it. I'm not sure.
It counts the same.
It does. What's the old saying? The bank is open. 21-15 as Taylor will try to get his second point of the game. And he did. Again, I want to say thanks to Donnie Jenkins for keeping us up to date on some things. Donnie, a good friend of mine, has been for many, many years.
Oh, yeah, nice talk. I like talking to Donnie.
Oh, Donnie was a good official. And had to quit. Yeah, Hayti takes the ball away, but they kick it back to Bryant. And Bryant puts it up, and no good, but tip back up, no good. And Hayti sweeps the board, but it's going to be on the floor, going to be a jump ball.
Oh, they give him a timeout.
Oh, well. Okay, we got timeout, Caruthersville. Well, we got a break. I want to, Saturday when we were down here, some friends of mine, Joanne Rowland and Ben, her son, and Brian, her husband. Joanne's mother was going to have quadruple bypass Saturday in Jonesboro, but they called that off, not because of anything with her, but they got some things crossways they had to put it up because they had some more they had to do. So she's going to have that, I think, tomorrow. Well, we want to keep them in our thoughts and our prayers.
Yes, sir.
Because that's very serious.
She'll come through. I hope she comes through.
You bet.
Well.
You bet.
It's already done, Joanne.
Yeah, you bet you, Joanne. And the Fries over at Risco. I always appreciate them. They're always tuning in, and we certainly appreciate them. There's a drive in, going to be no good. Going to be a foul on the floor. EJ got number 10, I think is who that is. I think that's going to be Grant. And that's his second. Well, that's just only one was 2 fouls. It's the only fouls, I think, for Hayti.
They've been letting them play a little bit.
I like them
going
up
and down the court. I mean, you can call a bunch of tic-tac fouls, but it messes up the flow of the game. Let the kids decide it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Stepping out to inbound, it will be Tillman. Caught him sleeping. Moulton put that up and in. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Oh, yes, sir.
Get it into combat. Combat just got the look about him. You better watch me.
Yeah, I mean,
kick it around. How to get it back there. Combat. Nice move. Puts it up left-handed, but they say he got fouled on the floor.
he gets to his spot, and he's not the fastest kid on the court. He's not the quickest, but he always gets to where he wants to go.
Yeah.
You don't even like, how did he get that off?
That foul was on Malden. That's his first foul. Fifth foul on Caruthersville. Combat is 2 for 2 from the line. Now he's 3 for 3. Having a real good quarter. Got 11 points in the quarter.
Foster will come back in for Taylor on Caruthersville, 11 for number 0 on Caruthersville with the substitution.
Oh, I might have jinxed him on that one. Hadn't rolled out, and Caruthersville comes away with it and quickly brings it down with 42 seconds to go. Good defense by the Indians. Give it to McVeigh. You got to watch that cat, too. He'll take it to the hole. Nice kick it back out. Good defense, and almost taken away by Dunn, but nice drive. Shot put up off the glass, and it rolls out. Oh, we're going to have a foul.
A foul on number 0, maybe?
I think that's right. Yeah, that's Taylor.
We called it on number 2, Love, Isaiah Love.
Isaiah Love's a nice athlete himself.
McVeigh, another All-State football player.
Yeah, All-Stater. Fun to watch. Hayti stops, thought about a 3, puts it on the floor and taken away, but retaken and out of bounds. It'll go to the Indians. Both these teams have a good sets of cheerleaders. I love to hear those. You can hear them. Now, Caruthersville got a pretty good group.
They got a pretty good roster over there.
Yeah, they do. I think I counted a while ago 15, 16, which that's fine with me.
Them, and I think the next game you'll see a bunch of them. Oh, look, see that?
Oh. That brings us to the end of the first quarter, 23-17. This game is really going to turn into something at the end of the first quarter, and we'll be back in a bit. Well, Mike, we're ready for the second quarter action. We knew this was going to be up and down.
Oh, it's going to be up and down. I hope second quarter is just as good as the first one.
Oh, I do too.
These kids some good athletes on both teams, good scorers. I mean, they play hard. It'll be a close game, I think, all the way through.
I think you're right. That has it out front. He dribbles around. He can handle that ball good with the right hand, and I think he's really left-handed. I'm not sure. He puts up a shot off balance. No good, and here comes McVeigh the other way, and nice move by McVeigh. That's the first points of the night for McVeigh. Hayti quickly down.
Love with 2.
Love. Isaiah Love got on the board with his first 2 points. There's a nice drive, nice kick off to McVeigh, up and in. That cat gets hot. He's hard to cool down.
He's got 2 easy baskets there, so as a scorer, that's what you want to see, the ball go through the hoop.
That's right. There's a drive to the basket, no good. And coming down with it is Caruthersville, taken away by Hayti. There's a drive to swatted out there by McVeigh. Get that out of here.
Oh, good help defense there by McVeigh.
It was. That was. No.
After the storm on the floor there.
That's coming in for Hayti is back in is Payne, and going out is Ford. They step out. Now they kick it in to Nicola. So how you pronounce it?
It's Nikolai.
Nicola. He stops, he pops, he hits.
It's smooth.
Oh, smooth. Nicola comeback. He comes down. Number 1 has it. He takes it in. Nice dish. And up and in.
Back up to Rogers.
Good. Rogers gets his 5th point. 4-point ball game. Webb hadn't got on track. Of course, they're smothering Webb pretty hard. There's a long 3-pointer up, no good. And coming away with it is Caruthersville.
McVay for 3.
Oh, boy, that was just off a little bit. And there goes Hayti the other way. They get it over to number 4. Takes it in. Off the, oh, man. Anyway, they're letting them play. I like it. And here come down. They've got Sammy Brown over on the right. Get it to him. He lost a handle, but he gets it, puts it up. No good, and he's fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Foul by number 2, Hayti, Isaiah Love.
That Love got that one. That's his 2nd. Nobody in a whole lot of foul trouble. You don't want hardly anyone. Well, they got 2 on Rogers, Caruthersville, but you don't want to pick up that 3rd foul.
Not in the first half. You have to sit. If you pick up an early 3rd foul in the 2nd quarter, you'll have to sit the rest of the half.
That's exactly right.
Like Isaiah Love will come out of the game for number 14, Cameron Turner. Combat will come out for, looks like, Dwayne Grant.
The way they're getting up the court, I'm sure they're wanting a little breather. Or they're not, maybe not wanting it, but the coach wants them to have it.
You got to keep them fresh for a whole full game. Some of these kids think they can actually play the whole 32 minutes. Webb sets for 3. He misses. He's off tonight.
He is. Number 4 with the rebound, puts it back up, but he's hacked.
Well, you can't continue, though, to give him no shots.
No. He's going to get on.
Yeah, once he sees that first one go through, I mean, the kid's got unlimited range.
Yeah. LaDon Webb, of course, his dad's a coach. Dad's a fine man.
Listen, I've met Mr. Webb, Coach Webb, I should say. Talked to him. He's a pretty nice guy.
He really is.
Payne got the first free throw.
So got them both.
Looks like we got a timeout, Hayti, 30-second timeout.
Well, we got a break. We want to thank some very good sponsors we have. York's Quick Stop, one stop basically. They've got a really good, a lot of merchandise. They've got the cold drinks, they've got the food, they got the hot food, plate food, and you always got that good York barbecue. If you don't want any ribs, they got great sandwiches.
Oh,
and I hate to tell you that, Mike, I know you're hungry.
Yeah, I can always eat.
Oh yeah, Scott's Family Pharmacy. City of Camel Volunteer Fire Department, Uptown Skates, Soapy Shack and Storage, Kenneth and Lou at a Hay, Express Signs, Express Foods over by school. They too have very good food and a lot of merchandise, and they have anything from gasoline to food. Rick's Hair World of Malden, First Missouri Bank in Malden, Bootheel Transit, and Doctors John and Lisa Gardner. Caruthersville brings it down. They've cut off. Good defense by Grant to turn him. Oh, what a good move. But
we're trying to finish with his right. He got Turner up court if he can get it to him. Or the Webb with a short jumper.
Webb's off. His shot's just not falling. But it will for the night. So shot put up. Oh, it in. Tillman's 4th point of the night. Spreading that scoring out pretty good.
Pretty balanced scoring.
I have a little push foul in there as John Jones picks it up. I believe that's going to be on Sammy. That's his.
His second.
His second foul. I missed the first one. Well, you got to keep McVay and Sammy Bryant on the floor. Coming out is number 11, Webb. Dad's going to let him cool off a little bit. They kick it in. They've got it out front. They back them out. Got Convad over here. Number 4 is handling the ball. That's Payne. Now to get it to Nikolai. When I say Nikolai, that is also combat. Combat.
It's not way of calling a play.
Nice crossover. Now down in the corner. Now they get it back out. Spin off the glass and good. And gets his 6-pointer of the night. Oh, nice move by Sammy Bryant up off the glass. No good. And how to get a rebound and up and in is McVeigh. 6 points in the quarter. We want to thank our ladies for all they do for us. We got Addie Shots on the camera. She always does a good job. Got Alicia Shots that keeps us going. And then we got McCoy that helps us a lot. She really helps us a lot. We certainly appreciate it. Who's that foul on?
I think they got a timeout, Caruthersville, full timeout on.
They got
Coach Bell called a full timeout.
Let me get back to these sponsors. We got Bo Beckett's Tree Service and Lawn Service in Malden. Patrick McCaney, the 2nd District Commissioner in Dunklin County. This is his territory down there. He's a fine young man. You people know that you got a good one. He's been in there a while. Danny Glass. Danny Glass is somewhere at a basketball game tonight.
I think Mr. Glass, if they played 7 days a week,
yeah,
he'd be at a game somewhere.
Yes, he will. Good man.
I love it, though. I love it, Mr. Glass.
Then we got the law office of Terry McVeigh and the law office of Darren Todd. And some of my real good friends and the friends to all the young people is Phil and Judy Saney of Malden. And I want to, I told them I would kick this off for them. Hobbs, I forget the name, it's Hobbs. It's the old building in Kennett that I can't remember what it used to be, but they work on lawnmowers also. And if you want some lawnmowers, it's not too far to drive down because you can't beat the price. Sammy Bryant takes it in, puts it up, scores it. And a foul. He'll go to the board.
It's his first 2 points of the night. He had having a huge night the other night, Saturday night.
Yes, he did. Got that foul on number 3. I mean, it's 3 on Grant. So I'd say Grant will be coming out here a little bit. We're back within a 2-point. Now we're back within 1.
1 point game now.
Or they're back within. Payne has the ball out front, crosses over, takes it over on the right wing. Have it down in the corner now. Now back out to Nikolai. Long 3-pointer, and my, what a shot.
That was deep. I'm telling you, this kid's special.
Yes, that was sweet. I mean, that was nothing but net. Nice drive shot put up. Good by Rogers. 7 points for Mr. Rogers.
I think Mr. Combat's feeling it. He wants heat check time.
Well, I think you're right. He's feeling it.
Yeah, he's feeling it now.
My, what a beautiful shot. Caruthersville quickly gets it down. They got it down in the left corner, trying to get it into McVeigh, and they do. And they say he's going to be fouled on the floor. Good call by John Jones. And we'll see who that's on. I don't know. He had to look back and check himself. Well, I don't know. He's over talking.
I think they're over looking at it now. He's explaining it now to the scorekeeper. Deal number 22.
Number 22, that's done. Now they get it to McVeigh. He kicks it out to Ford.
Tillman pull up the mid-range. He saved it. I don't know how, but he saved it.
He did, didn't he? They say it went out of bounds off of Caruthersville.
Coach Lamont is having it, giving it to you, Jay.
He didn't really like. Do you think he didn't like that call?
I don't think he liked it at all.
I don't think he did.
Nikolai's feeling it.
He is feeling it. Spins to the left, puts it up left-handed, no good. But rebound done,
and
up
one.
and in, and one.
The thing about this Hayti team, I've watched them all year long. They have 3 or 4 guys that can any given night can get you 20 plus, 25.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Combat now has 19, and it's not even halftime yet. The second half is allowed to be done. You know those threes will eventually start falling.
And that's true. Rogers picked up his third foul on that, and now we're going to send Dunn to the free throw line, try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. That's the only one we had back when I was young.
Wasn't no three-point line.
Yeah, it wasn't no three-point line.
He missed it.
Missed it, and it's going to go off of one of the Caruthersville players.
I just couldn't imagine. I mean, the court just looks better with the line out there for the three. I just couldn't imagine seeing a basketball court without the three-point line on it.
Ball was thrown away, and here comes Caruthersville, loses it. It's going to go there. And what I was trying to think of a while ago is Hobbs Wholesale. They have a little bit of everything in there. And you ought to stop in and talk to them. I brought my lawnmower from Malden to Kennett to have it worked on. Matter of fact, my son took his down there. And they did a wonderful job. And like I say, reasonably priced. So remember that. And there's a drive in and shot put up. Got it.
Webb for two.
That Webb got on the board. 41-32. It was
actually a 1-point ball game. Like I said, you look up and you're down by 8 or 9 now.
Yeah, that's right. Well, this is what this game's what we expected. Two very good teams. Almost taken away, but Sammy Bryant puts it on the floor, drives, puts it up. Nice drive by Sammy Bryant. 7 points for Bryant. Nice drive up, no good, and here comes the Tigers.
Payne with an off-balance shot the air ball. Tillman, Bryant for three. He's
off a little bit.
It's like it's going to say go out on Hayti combat.
It's going to McVeigh out to inbound it, trying to get it out, kicks it a long way, and I thought they were going to pick that off a little bit, but they didn't. And there's a three-pointer put up, no good. And coming down with a rebound is Payne.
He gets a head start.
Yeah. Nikolai Convet lost control and found a wide open man underneath, up and in, and he'll go to the line.
Two more for Isaiah Love.
Isaiah Love gets his fourth point. And we're going to have a foul on, I think, Sammy Bryant. That's going to be Sammy.
That's his third. Those fouls are starting to add up for some of Caruthersville key players.
Sure, yeah. Bryant and Rogers
got three.
Going to the line will be number 2, Isaiah Love. First time to the line tonight. Roll out. And they bounce for the ball, and it's finally come controlled by
number 4, Caruthersville.
Caruthersville. They got him trapped, and they took it away, but it rolled out of bounds, and they're going to have
foul.
Coach tried to get timeout, but they didn't have time. The officials were not.
He called it out. I thought he gave him the timeout, but I guess he didn't.
No, he gave it.
They're taking it out. Caruthersville taking it out.
Stepping out to inbound, it will be McVeigh. I want to say hello to Terry. I'm sure he's, as you say, got his earplugs in.
Oh, look at that defense by Love.
My, look at that.
That's defense.
Well, the crowd appreciated that, too.
Oh, he got it.
I thought they had him trapped to get it. But
you almost can't play it no better than that.
That's the truth. That's just defense. That's all you can say. They're so talented and so quick. They just make you think. Make you do
think
things.
They're foul.
Yeah.
I mean, they actually play. Look at
this.
Right at it. Got him.
Got him.
Out of bounds.
What a nice play.
These kids are. It's like they're almost moving too fast.
As Michael Jackson told a coach one time, said, "I am setting screens. You just told me I was so." He told Bobby Knight, said, "I'm just so fast. I'm setting them quicker than you can see them." Shot put up by number 2 up it is.
I'd hate to see what Coach Knight said behind that.
Yeah, I would. I don't think we could say it. Convet put up a 3 at the buzzer, no good. 43, 20, 36, 43, 36. What a game. Mike, what do you think?
It's up and down. Looks like very little. I mean, they're playing defense, but I mean, it's just shot making. I mean, kids are making shots. These kids can make shots.
Yeah, they can. Well, I look for the same.
The second half.
And we're going to get these totaled up. And we'll see what we have, and then we will tell you so we can take a break. But there's been some very, very nice basketball play. 19 points for Convet. And we're going to have one of our ladies, hold on just a second. We'll be back in about 5 seconds, and we'll give you the scoring for the first half.
We're going to look at first half of Caruthersville. Looks like Taylor has 2, Tillman has 4, Bryant has 7, Moten has 2, Foster with 8, Rogers with 9, and McVeigh with 6. With Hayti, we have Taylor with 2, Love with 4, Payne with 8, Grant with 2, Webb with 2, Cobet with 11, and Dunn with 6. And the score is 43-36.
Thank you very much, Jen. We're going to take a break. Mike and I need to catch a breather because this thing's going to heat up a little bit more, Mike. We'll be back after this. Well, we're about just under 2 minutes to go before this second half, and we will bring it to you. This has been a very good basketball game by both teams. Both of them very talented, and we appreciate it. Now, after this game, stay tuned for the Malden Greenway and the Senath-Hornersville Lions. That could be a good one. I mean, both those teams are very good. Malden's a good team. They got to keep Dobbins on the floor. Dobbins is prone to pick up foul trouble, and if you can keep him on there, he's certainly a plus. And Senath has some very good players. They have some very good hustling players, very well coached team. They're on their home floor. I'm sure they've got a crowd advantage, but we certainly appreciate them. How you doing, buddy? Some Hayti fans coming by. We always appreciate that. Big Mac, what do you got to say, buddy?
I'm looking for a good half here from both teams, and hey, this is going to be a hard-fought battle. I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle to the end. I don't think either team will get too far out ahead when the other one can't see it. But Hayti has that potential to put together a 10-0 run or 8-0 run, and like I said, they're only down by 7 now. You got to withstand that run.
Oh, that's right, because it's they can bring it to you pretty quick. And both these teams, you know, a 10-point lead is not safe for either team.
Not when that three-pointer is falling.
We've got a spectator's head in our camera, but maybe she'll get a conversation over in a minute. But we're ready. They've got the clock set, and we're ready for action in the third quarter. And again, we certainly appreciate everyone's texts and tell us that they're watching. That's why we do this for. We love high school basketball. There's a shot put up, no good, and it's going to stay with them.
It looked like it'd be out on Isaiah Love.
I think it was. I think you're exactly right.
It's like Love will get to start the second half over Grant.
Yeah.
Grant does have, I think, the 3 fouls.
Eric McVeigh out with the ball, kicks it over to Tillman. Now they get it to Sammy Bryan, almost taken away by Hayti, but there's a three-pointer put up, no good. Rebound goes off of an Indian. I think it goes off. Was that 20 done? Yeah, I thought so. If you all hadn't figured it out yet, Big Mike's got a lot better eyesight than I got.
No, it ain't the eyesight. I just know most of these kids.
Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Yes, sir. Taken by number 22, Dunn.
And that's the fourth foul on Rogers. So I would say he will be coming out, and that young man, is, like you say, is playing with a heavy heart.
Yes, sir. I'm sure you probably couldn't blame him if he didn't even play at all tonight. But
that's true. That's exactly right.
But me knowing his dad probably told him going out there.
Yeah. As the Indians work the ball around, they got it over to number 2. That's Love. Now kicked it over. There's a long three-pointer put up and in.
Coach, there's Webb. He sees that first one.
Was that Webb?
I'm 11, Webb.
Yeah, now you better watch him. Here comes the Indians. They kick it down. Now they kick it over. Nice shot put up. Blocked out of there by by Caruthersville.
I think Webb goes on up and should have shot that.
I think he should have too. And who made that? Number 1?
Sammy Bryan.
And they got it again.
Draw the foul on Nikolai Combat. He'll shoot 2.
You know, as good as Combat plays, that's just his first foul.
I'm sure Coach Bell would probably beg the difference. Wish he had 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 by this
Yeah, he
time.
might have him fouled out. Of course, I would too if I had the opposing coach. Sammy Bryan puts up his first free throw, and no good. He is 1 for 4.
Free throw shooting can cost you games.
You betcha.
Especially in a close game like this, which I think it's going to be. You go to missing too many free throws.
That's right. He got the second. Bringing the ball down is Javante Payne. Payne has it, looks around. Kicked over, thought about a three, but now they switch it over. There's a shot. There's a three put up, no good, but rebound
By Payne.
by Payne.
Throw it away.
Well, look at that. And here we go, and this is going to be nice pass up and in by Sammy Bryant. And here they come. They're back within 5. Good defense, but they got around it. There was Webb. Webb's a good ball handler. Down the corner. Drives the baseline. Now back out. Taken away by Caruthersville. We're going to have a hell ball.
I think he got a foul.
No, they're going to call a foul on number 4.
Payne.
Payne, I've got Payne for his first foul. They had a better look than I had at it, I suppose.
Yeah, I think they got him when Payne actually tied him up, but he had to go over his back to tie him
I
up.
think that's right. And that is the first foul on Javante Payne, and we're going to have a timeout by Coach
Looks like a timeout by Coach Webb. And
But Coach Webb, yeah, I couldn't. We'll be right back after this. Well, I was just talking about this young man a while ago. It's the high school principal, Robert Ison. See him made his entrance. Probably been here. I would say he might have been in the hospitality room, might have been out there talking. He's a real good friend of mine, and was a good athlete, good person. He lost his mother about 2 weeks ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Hello to Herschel and Amy.
Bryant with a 3 for Caruthersville. There's 2 Bryant.
Was that Bryant? Well, they're back within 2.
Taylor, I should say.
Herschel and Amy Hill. They're ready for their Greenway, and I can understand that. There's a drive in, and it's going to be a foul. They'll probably send number 4 to the line. That's Javante Payne.
I think Coach Bell was wanting that 5-second call right there on comeback.
I think you're probably right. That foul is going to be on
Number 0,
Taylor.
He hit the big 3 a while ago to bring them within 2.
Yeah. That shot was put up and good, that free throw. And Javante Payne gets his 9th point of the afternoon. Shot put up and he missed it, but rebound, number 22, and he's going to be blocked, but now he takes it back up, and now he puts it up and in. We're going to have, but I don't know what we're going to have.
I think he got a foul. I think the fans and crowd wanted to travel there, but that's no longer travel. As long as the refs deem that a shot, you can actually catch your own shot now.
Yeah.
Not travel.
That's the second foul on Taylor. And who's that at the line?
Done.
Dunn's free throw up, rolls it in. Dunn is 3 for 4 from the line. Got them both.
Nice soft touch for a big guy.
Yeah, sure is. Dunn's a big rascal.
Yeah, he's actually lost a lot of weight.
Uh-huh. Oh, he looks strong. I bet he is. Here comes Hayti. Convet launches a 3. It's going to be off, but how to get the rebound up and no good. And they got a snowbird in Sammy Bryant, and Sammy's going to take it down.
Oh, nice defense by comeback.
It was.
No one followed up number 11, Foster, with the putback.
Yeah, he made him miss that shot, but he heard him coming. There's a long three-pointer put up, no good. And here comes the Caruthersville Tigers, Sammy Bryant, up and got it. We got a ball game. We're back within 1, or they're back within 1, 49-48. As Convat kicks it over, up, no good. He's going to be fouled.
Dunn will go back to the line.
Yeah, Dunn is pretty hot from the line. He's 4 for 5.
Look, they're going to call that on Taylor.
Is that Taylor?
That's his third. Hayti's gotten in the bonus real quick. They'll be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter.
Yes, and that's going to be big. Dunn to the line. Malden Greenway headed to the locker room to get ready to take on the Senath-Hornersville Lions to see if they can punch their ticket to the championship to play the winner of this game, and this game has certainly not been decided yet. His first shot was no good, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Second one, and missed them both. Well, that's unusual.
Oh, they call a foul on Payne there. That's only his second, though.
Yeah, Javante Payne just picked up his second. As the Caruthersville Tigers take it down, nice shot off the glass.
Foster's played a big game today for him.
Oh, he has. That's his 12 point of the night. Convet puts it on the floor, loses control, but knocked out of bounds by McVeigh or one of the team. And they get the ball in. Now they kick it around. Right into forward.
Payne wants it up top. Swings it to comeback. He'll throw it down low to Dunn.
Dunn's got a good move under there.
He hooked him.
Yeah, he did hook him. Yep, that's on Dunn. That's his second. McVeigh inbounds. People starting to get a little excited, and we're going to have, and one. Yep. Did it go?
Yes. He called a blocking foul.
Who was that? That was number
Dunn.
That Dunn, that's his third. And that was Taylor. Will go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. They've taken the lead.
They're up by 3 now.
Caruthersville Tigers up by 3 with 3:55 to go in the third. And no good, and they get the rebound, put it up and in. Who got that?
Look like that. Look at that, number 11, Foster.
Hayti's come out a little cold.
Just a half. They only got 6 points this quarter. You got to take the ball to the basket.
So that's what you got to do right
take
there.
The ball to the basket. You're in the bonus.
That's right. Nikolai will go to the free throw line. His 21st point of the game. Coming in is number 0, Taylor, for Hayti. Coming in for the Malden, coming in for Caruthersville. Hayti back within 3, trying to draw him to within 2. He's 4 for 5 from the line. And knocked it down. You know, the closer this thing gets to the fourth quarter and the way it's going to be in the fourth quarter, the fans are getting more into it.
Oh yeah, that's really what you want. I mean,
you bet.
Neither one of them has a home court advantage. Oh, they call a foul on comeback.
Well, I think you're right. Picked up his second foul. Looks like that will be McVeigh to go to the line. His first time to the line tonight for McVeigh. Shot put up, got it.
Got a sweet little left-hander.
Coming out is Convet. He has 2 fouls. Probably need to rest a little or get his attention a little bit. As McVeigh looks at the board. Here it goes. Got it. Nice shot, nice form. Oh, nice job.
All the way to Payne.
Javante Payne. And we're going to have Well, I don't know. I guess
They went out on Caruthersville. I think Grant.
there's a drive. Oh, nice move, but rebound by, I believe that's Webb. And they're having a little trouble getting it over. Now they got a clean shot to the basket.
I think this is Payne time.
I think so. Oh, number 4 shot a ball. That's Payne, and don't think he had a good grip on it. He's out of bounds. We got a Caruthersville 56, the number 1 seed Hayti Indians 54, and we're going to have a foul on number 4, Javante Payne, and that is his 3rd foul. And both teams will be shooting with every foul now. That's big for both of them.
Yeah, that's big. These last 2:37, if you can get to the free throw line and cash out on those free throws, they're free throws.
You betcha.
Hayti's actually shot the free throws better tonight, I think, than Caruthersville. But now's the time. If you get to that line, you need.
Oh, you bet.
You need both of them.
Tillman puts it up. Got it. He'll get another.
Excuse me.
Got them both.
This lineup Hayti's got on the court, and I'll look to see who's going to do the scoring for them.
Yeah, they've got some of their horses on the bench, haven't they? Of course, they got Webb. He can get hot on you. There's a shot put up, no good. Ball kicked over. Number 1 puts it up. Air ball, but rebound and up in by Isaiah Love. Pulls them back within 2, the Indians. Ball knocked out of his hand, and here comes Hayti. And shot put up, got it.
Now Taylor, I think he's going to try and dunk it, but I mean,
Yeah.
2 points is 2 points at this point in the game.
He really didn't have his feet in order, and he done the right thing. We're all tied up here. It's a minute 53 to go.
You got to play. I mean, as a player, you got right there. He picked up a silly foul there, guys.
He sure
20
did.
feet from the basket. Refs are going to call that.
Yes, they are. Taylor picked up his first foul. An ill-advised foul.
Ill-advised foul. I mean, you're a shot blocker. Just let him drive in and you can block his shot.
Uh-huh. He throw up, no good.
Malden short on the first one.
That's Moulton. He'll get another and try to break this tie. And he did. They get it down, shot put up, no good. Not if someone might have got a hand on that. And here comes Tigers, knocked out of bounds, and it goes off of the Hayti Indians.
Number 1 forward.
Yeah. They'll inbound under their basket. Oh, that could have been. Well, I guess he not hit it after it left his hand.
Travel.
Yep. Thought about a 3 and he shuffled his feet.
He's too indecisive with what he wanted to do once he got it. If he goes up and just shoots it, he's good. But once he shuffled those feet.
Well, we got a
barn burner here.
We got one right here.
I think Coach Webb was trying to buy this time. A minute 30 left in the quarter forward down the middle. He's buying this time for the fourth quarter. I think where he can get his horses back in there.
And they let him get that. It's taken away.
Oh, they call a foul.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
I know I don't know about that one. John Jones with a foul.
Who was that on?
Call it on number 1.
That's his second foul, Taylor. On the line will be Foster. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I did not see a foul there.
Shot put up, got it. We're all tied up, Mike.
This kid Foster's playing a great game tonight for Caruthersville. He's actually leading them in scoring.
I think you're right. Yes, he is. And put up, no good. Come down to the Indians. Yeah, he gets his horses. Oh, nice pass inside, blocked out of there, and then.
Sammy with the catch.
Oh, what a! And Sammy Bryant puts up 2. 62-60, under a minute to go. And it broke loose, but comes down to Hayti. Number 1 has it. That's Ford. Ford's very quick. He'll get around you in a second, and going to be a.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that was a foul. I know the Caruthersville coach upset, but that was a foul.
That was a legit foul on 111 Foster.
Sure are. We got a good look at it right out here in front of it. And that's the second foul on Foster. And we'll go the line with Mr. Ford.
Looks like Webb can't wait much longer. He's putting them back. He's putting 3 of them back in.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can wait a little too long.
Yeah. He throw up, no good. He got it. He has another, and try to pull Hayti back within 1. This Caruthersville's a nice team. They're really good. Then they hustle, but Hayti does too. You know, both of them good team. And the second one good. Got some subs coming in, or no, got some players coming back in. Is Payne. Got Comdat back in.
Got Webb back in.
Webb back in. He got about all of his horses in there, hasn't he? He's got Grant in there.
And he's got Taylor at the 5.
Sammy Bryant drives. And nice block by number 10, but they said it went out of bounds, and I couldn't see it down there, but it's a good block. Grant, yeah, Grant's back in there. That was him.
They were looking to get out and running on that one. He probably did step out.
Good man-to-man defense by Hayti, but Caruthersville has some very good ball handlers.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it was close. I believe that foul is going to be on Webb. If it is, that's just his first. If that was him, I don't know. That's number 11. Yeah, that's Webb.
That's Webb, number 11, the first one of the night.
Going to the line will be Tillman, 2 for 2 on the afternoon. Missed it.
The old announcer's jinx.
Yeah. I won't say nothing else, or maybe I won't jinx it. Try to extend the lead if he hits this to 63-61. He got it. This is everything we thought it was going to be, Mike.
Everything we wanted it to be.
You bet. Indians bring the ball down. Now they kick it over. Now there's a shot put up and in by Webb. No, by Grant. I'm sorry. There's a shot at the buzzer and in. Oh, I thought that was in.
That looked good.
Well, I don't think you can't get any closer than what the score is now.
63 all. This is what's going to decide in this fourth quarter.
And I'm going to go over these sponsors one more time, and then I'm going to sit here and buckle up. Mike, this thing going down to the wire. We got York's One Stop, Scott's Family Pharmacy, and Shooting Sports, City of Campbell, Campbell Volunteer Fire Department, Uptown Skates, Soapy Shack and Storage, Express Signs, Express Foods, Rick's Hair World in Malden, FM Bank in Malden, DCT Transit in Malden, Doctors John and Lisa Gardner, Bo Beckett, Tree Service, Patrick McCaney, District 2 County Commissioner of Dunklin County, Danny Glass, Law Office of Terry McVeigh, Law Office of Darren Todd, and Phil and Judy Sandler. Thank you, folks, for helping us so that you make it possible for us to bring these games to you. Mike?
This is it.
Here we are.
We're not going to play but one quarter. Hopefully, we may be lucky to get some overtime.
May get your money's worth. May get a little extra basketball now.
Oh, yeah, free basketball. Ain't never hurt anyone.
That's right. Next game day, Malden game and the Senath will be brought to you by Darren Todd and Mike Richmond. Mike, we also, again, appreciate you very much.
No problem.
Shot put up, no good. How to get the rebound is Hayti. It's going to be fouled. Well, he got up there then.
I think that one's on Rogers. Did that foul him out? Yeah, that fouled Rogers out.
Oh, yeah,
That's got to suck.
yeah, that's bad. Is that Taylor to the line?
Yes, Anthony Taylor.
He's going to try to break this tie. And Taylor will shoot 2. No, he'll shoot. Yeah, he'll shoot 2.
He'll shoot 2.
No good. Well, those, both teams are serious free throws. Missed them both. We're still tied. Well, this Caruthersville team is quick. They take it to their other end, put it up, no good. Coming down with a rebound.
By Taylor.
Now we got a shot put up, no good. Tipped up, no good. Hayti coming down with it. Got it in the lane. Now they kick it out.
Come back for 3.
Come back for 3, man. Look at Sammy Bryant. Boy, he could take that ball to the other end, can
Using that football speed.
he? He sure is.
I think he's an all-state running back.
You bet. He is fun to watch. Hayti's retaking the lead, 66-65. Thought about a 3. Now they kick it back out to Convet. He puts it on the floor, drives the lane, puts it up. No good. How to get the rebound? No good. And comes off, and I think we're going to have a little shot put up. And I tell you, they've had their shots at it. Ball on the floor, and coming away with it is Caruthersville. They have player down. Sammy Bryant puts it up. Got it. Oh, nobody can pick it up.
Nobody, it's like a hot potato down there.
Yeah. That gives.
Oh, this is full court. This is high school basketball in the Bootheel right here. You
That's
can't
right.
get any better.
You got Bootheel basketball right here.
This is what it's all about. Packed house. Webb.
Webb's going to be fouled. He'll
He's gonna
shoot 2.
kick around.
That foul's going to be on Taylor. That will be his 4th. No, that's his 5th. So that's
Wow, he's had 2 players foul out in the last 30 seconds.
oh, he sure has. He's got the Bryant with 3 and Foster with 2. Oh boy. That's LaDon Webb.
Yeah, this kid here has this is probably the one kid in the gym I'd want at the free throw line.
Yeah,
if I hadn't made
you know,
quick
he just
free
walked
throws.
up there and busted it.
It didn't just dribble once and just pull up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, this is not hard, guys. The free throw.
Good defense by Hayti.
trapped.
They get it
Yeah,
into
no
Sammy. They had his hand on the back. That's going to be a foul on Webb. That's Webb's 2nd.
Looks like Love will come in for Webb for a quick second.
Webb's not really had a Webb game tonight.
Oh no. I've seen him. I've seen him high.
Yeah. Thought about a 3. They got it. Now they kick it inside. Good defense. Up and in by McVeigh. Now that Caruthersville's retaking the lead. Convet has it. He's guarded by McVeigh. He pushes McVeigh off. Stops. Pops. McVeigh got part of it, and there was a block. Sammy Bryant takes it up. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Kicked it way back out front. There's a 3-pointer put up by Caruthersville. Boom.
Number 4, Malden.
Malden. Got a 4-point lead for the Caruthersville Tigers. Convet launches a 3 and an air ball and comes down to Caruthersville, and they're on the run. Nice kick over, taken away by Hayti, and we're going to have a foul.
Oh, you got to convert that.
Oh, yes.
You had an easy 2 there.
You bet. That foul's going to be on McVeigh, and that's his first. McVeigh's a smart player, you know.
Yeah,
He's really smart, controls himself.
I think going down there, they should have cashed it in. Bryant had an easy look, but didn't convert.
We got a 4-point lead at the 5-minute mark. The number 1 seed, Hayti Indians, trailing Caruthersville Tigers, and they kick it over, taken away, but retaken by Hayti. There's a nice drive. Love back within 2 at 4:44 to go.
Well, we got to think. This is. Oh, that's a travel.
Oh yeah.
That's a travel. He missed the travel at first, but that's a travel.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Got him on the back court though.
Well, we're going to see what happens at the 4:30 mark in this final quarter. Indians trailing by 2 with the ball. Out front is Ford. Now they kick it around. Now they're looking to get it to Grant. But Ford puts it on the floor. Almost lost it. Ford's got it back. Almost lost control of it.
Yeah, I got to settle it down.
Sure do. Love has it. Isaiah Love stops, pops, no good. Now taken away by Hayti, now taken away by McVeigh for Caruthersville. And here goes the Tigers up and in. That was Foster. We got a timeout.
Sammy seems like he's always in the right spot at the right time.
He really is.
That ball, he catches that ball back in that back court, and before you know he's going to laid it up for 2. Because
you bet it.
I think people fall asleep on it. He's not coming in a rebound. He's always in a sprint out. So they look for him when they get that defensive rebound or a turnover, and he's already down the court.
Well, this is what the talk at the coffee shops have been about since Saturday.
Since Saturday. I think everyone was looking for this rematch.
That's right, sir. And you said something a while ago that's sure right. This is Southeast Missouri Bootheel basketball.
Yes, sir. And I think I know over the last couple of years, both of these schools have gotten bad raps for things that's happened in other arenas, other gyms. But I think now it's actually back down to peace. These kids just want to play basketball. Let them play basketball.
Yeah.
There's none of that other nonsense that goes on. They just truly want to just play basketball.
And I will say this is my opinion. It's not the kids on the court.
No, it's the kids that not even in school anymore.
Yeah. And what I call them, gangster wannabes, thugs.
True.
Because these guys on the court that give their all. They are.
These kids on the court are all friends.
You bet you they are. They play together all the time.
All summer long. I mean, they run different AAU teams.
Right. So much talent in the Bootheel's flying under the radar. There's a good drive, a little floater put up, no good. Tip back up, no good. Tip back up and in. I think that was number 4. Payne got it. We're back. Hayti's back within 1. And man, it don't take Caruthersville long to get the other end.
I think he got a foul on number 10.
That's the 4th foul on Grant. 1 to the line will be Tillman. He's 3 for 4.
Now is when they count, though.
Yes, sir.
Ball game, you can't afford to keep splitting them 1 and 1. You need both of them.
They gave you 2. You better try to get them.
Yeah, you better try to not to split them.
Free throw up, and he got it.
He's been shooting it actually pretty well tonight.
Yes, he has. He'll get another one. Try to extend the lead to 4 again. And he got it.
Neither one of them has ever touched nothing but the bottom of the net.
Sure was. We're at the 3:15 mark of this ball game. Hayti has it. Launches a 3. Don't look good from here. And comes down, and the Indians come down with the rebound. Shot in the paint. Up and good by who was that? 4? Payne.
Javante Payne.
Yeah, we got a 2-point game now, and at just under 3 minutes to go. And we better take a timeout, get a little swig of water, because this last 2:58 will be interesting. It'll be. We'll be right back with Bootheel basketball. We want everybody to remember now, Thursday night, they start out with a junior varsity game with, I think it's Hayti and South Pemiscot. Then the girls' game will be Portageville and Malden. And then the winner of this game and the winner of the next game will lock up at around 7:15
Thursday.
So Bootheel basketball, Bootheel broadcasting will be here. So McVeigh's got it. They're going to try to control it, try to milk that clock a little bit, and just try to get a good shot. Don't force one. That's probably what the coach said. They drive, put it up, got it. That's Sammy.
Sammy for another one.
Boy, he's got a bushel of points tonight.
He's got 20 now, and he started off real slow.
He sure did. He didn't score a point. He scored 2 points the first quarter. 4-point lead by Caruthersville. Hayti. I'm sure they don't want to milk it too much.
Yeah, they're down by 4.
Yeah. Put it inside. Number 22 puts it up. He's going to be fouled. That is done. Where is Nikolai?
Yeah, they're set to come back in. Him and Webb after this first free throw, I'm sure.
Foster picked up his 3rd foul. Going to the line will be, if I can see his number. Done. First one no good. Coming in is Webb and Nikolai Combet. Dunn will get another.
Oh, he stepped in.
He sure did. Yeah, we're going to have someone lane violation.
I think the lane violation was on number 4 in Caruthersville.
I think you're right.
Malden.
So Dunn's going to get another chance. And he got it. 1 possession game. But the clock is your enemy if you are Hayti.
Oh,
McVeigh got him on his hip and drove and laid it in. Very much in control.
Yeah, I mean, they're both left-handed players, and they should know.
Conver puts it up, no good from the 3-point line, knocked out of bounds by Caruthersville.
And both, like I said, they're both left-handed, and if you know both, they're going to go left. He should know that. You should just cut off his left hand.
Off the bench, getting ready to come in is Ford. And Convert's coming out. I think
I think Coach didn't like that ill-advised 3 he just took.
I think you might be right. They try to look to get it in. They finally get it. Almost taken away.
It's a foul.
Going to be a foul on number 11, Foster. That's his 4th.
This kid, this is the one kid you don't want to play the football.
Boy, isn't that the truth? That's Webb. He came there a while ago and just busted him.
Oh, and he missed it.
You won't see that very often. Coming out is number 22, Dunn.
I think he's going with a smaller lineup.
I think he is too. More quicker players. And he got it.
They got to get some stops.
Yeah, they do. Minute 35, trailing by 4. Caruthersville over Hayti, ball on the floor. And Caruthersville runs it down, and it's going to be a timeout as the Caruthersville coach comes down pretty far across the line to call that timeout, but he had to get it done.
They were almost at that 10 seconds.
They sure were. It's going to be a full timeout. And everyone hang on. After this game, we got another barn burner I think is going to come to you with the Malden Greenway, the 2nd seed, and the Senath-Hornersville Lions. That could be a good one.
I think it will be a good one.
Here it is.
Senath has got to be able to control those 2 bigs from Malden.
Yeah, that's right. Malden got them down here earlier in the year. Can't remember. They were victorious. Senath's victorious over Campbell in the first round. Senath got them, or Malden got Senath earlier in the year. I can't remember what the score was, but it wasn't. It was pretty close. But anyway, you got your money's worth on this one. I think you'll get your money's worth
On the next
one. And again, we thank our sponsors, and people be sure to stop, shop with these people, tell them how much you appreciate, how much they care about these young high school players. Sammy Bride gets it, and it's taken away by Isaiah Love. Isaiah takes it in, kicks it over. Shot put up by number 10. That's Grant. We're back within 2. Hayti's back within 2. Wait a minute, yeah.
You got it for the wet spot there.
Oh,
that's what he's in.
Yeah, I can see it from here, can't you?
Yeah.
Hard as these young men have been playing, I'm sure there's some wet spots out there. Caruthersville sets the inbound it, get it in.
He almost traveled.
He almost traveled, he sure did. And then it's taken away by Hayti. Take it to the hole, puts it up, scores it.
I think he called it on the floor.
Oh.
He called it on the floor, but he still will get the 2 free throws.
Yeah, he'll still get the 2.
That's close to being an and 1.
Boy, it come close to being one. That foul was on player number 11. That will be his 5th foul. He's out there. Foster's out, fouled out.
Man, that kid, young man, has played a great game tonight.
He sure has.
All these young men have played great games tonight because this is the kind of game like we said, this is high school basketball in Bootheel. This is the way it should be.
You betcha.
Packed house. You know,
well, we've got I already had him going to the line for and 1. I didn't have a good look at his. EJ did.
Yeah, I think he called, like he said, they called it on the floor, but they say you don't get continuation in high school basketball, but it's all about the call of the ref. It could have been easier than and 1.
And nobody can complain about the officiating this game.
No, they've done a great job. I like to thank all 3 of them guys.
You bet.
I've refed with a bunch with all of them before. They've done a great job tonight.
You bet. Have you quit officiating?
No, I haven't. I just slowed down a lot. Because like I said, I'm getting older, and like I said, I've been doing it for 25 years.
Yeah.
It's, like I said earlier, I enjoy just going and watching. I don't have to. It's never made me, officiate a lot of games or bigger games or whatever. I just like watching high school basketball in this area. I care about all these kids. I've seen all these kids grow up.
I love to see you call baseball and softball.
Oh, I love softball. Like I said, my buddy of mine, T.C. Collins, he got me into softball, and he always told me, he said, if you ever start calling softball, you won't ever like baseball again.
Cool, boy, he got the lucky roll that time.
Yeah, he got a shooter's roll. They're down by 1. Like I said, we might get some free basketball.
We may do. Oh, me.
Payne will go back to the line for another one.
Roll it out.
You better get rid of it. Oh, it's off the furniture.
Off of number 33. It's going to be Crothers.
And it's coming. The kid just got in the game. He probably doesn't play much. He's probably been sitting over there. He's cold still.
I don't know what the clock went out. Yeah, we're waiting for the clock to come back.
We know what the score is.
Yeah, we got her.
we can add it up with this book right here. Just keep playing. It's got more than 58 seconds, don't they?
There we are.
But they got more than 58 seconds?
I don't know. I didn't.
I guess they don't.
I guess they don't. Well, we're down to, I keep saying, Hayti down by 1 in this very, very good ball game. As Condis back in.
I thought we had a little more time than that, but I guess we don't. Payne's going to take him.
Oh, Payne took it.
Yeah, Payne sees the mismatch.
Oh, we got a hurt player out here. Payne's got hit in the stomach.
Yeah, I think he took one in the manly parts there.
I think, well, that's being, a little bit north of where I was talking. A little bit south.
Yeah, I think he took one in the manly parts there. He got to catch his breath a little bit.
That's
always ask, and I've asked a couple kids that play basketball, just out of curiosity. I said, do y'all wear cups?
I wondered that.
And they're like, no, why would we wear a cup in basketball? I said, okay.
Right there.
I said, all right.
And if they want to see the replay of our game, you can pick it up on the Bootheel Broadcasting Channel.
Yes, sir.
And I think some of the guys down on the end of the quarter are kind of talking like that. And,
I think they know what happened.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
This is definitely everyone. If you weren't able to be here, if you at work or whatever, please go back on the Bootheel Broadcasting and watch this game.
You bet.
It's a classic. It's a classic. It's coming down to the wire. 47 seconds. Hayti ties up by 1. Caruthersville with the ball. It's an instant classic.
They want to get it in to Sammy Bryant, and they did. And the ball's on the floor, but he picks it up. And now it's going to be Hayti.
No, it went off of forward. He threw it off of forward.
Yeah. Good hustle.
They got to get this ball out of the backcourt.
Yeah.
I think now you look to McVeigh on Caruthersville. He's got to touch it somewhere in this 41 seconds. He's got to be able to touch it. I don't think he wanted it in Caruthersville's hands.
I don't think. Oh,
nice.
Well, that was about taken away.
Oh, he stepped out. I think McVeigh stepped out on the line.
I think he did. And we're going to give it back to Hayti.
I think Coach Webb is going offense for defense substitutions.
It's a shame that either one of these teams
got to lose.
Can't advance.
I mean, I'm not saying this is going to – you got to push.
We're going to have a foul on number 4, that Malden. That's his second.
These are some big free throws by Ford.
Ford looks kind of cool, like he's going to walk up there. I don't know. A lot of pressure on that young man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he played football. He was the quarterback, so he knows what pressure's about.
You bet. He's 1 for 2.
But now's not the time you need to be splitting them. You need both of them. First one's good.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm just going to say it after he shoots it.
Yes. You'll be able to tell because we're sitting around a lot of Hayti folks. Good people. Wood looks around. They tie up by 2. And no good. Knocked out of bounds by Hayti. Boy, those boys were up in the air. They just couldn't grab it. They're going to have
I think they got a hold on Ford, maybe. He held. I seen the hold. I didn't know if the referee would call it. Yeah, he held Tillman there, I think. Tillman going for the ball.
We hope you're not missing any of this. We try to give you good camera action. And, because, boy, you don't want to miss a second of this. Coach talking to EJ. He got it straightened out. 31.2 seconds to go. Hayti by 2. And like you say, they get it in. Sammy.
That was a travel.
Oh, it's a travel. As they get it down, they get it into big man. He puts it up. Come down to Hayti. And he better get it out of there. We're going to have the officials get together. I don't know.
I think it jump ball. Did he get a foul?
I think there was a foul. EJ was going to call a foul, I think.
He got a foul.
Got a foul on number 1. That's Tillman. That's his second foul. 17.5 seconds to go. These are big.
2 big free throws by Mr. Grant. He can put them up 2 possessions.
Grant bounces it, looks at the rim, hits it up, no good. He hits this one, still a one possession game.
And the way the 3-point shot is nowadays.
And they got some cats that can shoot it.
Yeah, they got Tillman, they got McVeigh, they got Sammy, of course.
He got it. 3-pointer. They got it to McVeigh. That's who you want it in his hands.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul.
But, I mean,
it's only the 4th foul.
You're up 3 here. I don't understand why a lot of coaches don't foul.
I know, yeah.
I mean, you can only get 2 free throws if you foul. I don't think I would give them a chance to shoot the three to tie it up. They've gained so much more momentum. Oh, nice play.
Oh, that was a nice hustle.
Play by.
Oh, I thought that went close.
I thought that went off Hayti.
I did too.
What, did they get that? Am I looking at it?
You're going to give it to him.
I thought that actually went off Hayti. But like I said, my vision just not as good as yours either, I guess. And I don't wear glasses.
Ooh, I
that one.
I'll have to back this up, look at it, and I get home.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
11.7 seconds to go. There's another foul.
I think they'll put Mr. Webb to the line.
Addison Webb. And if you're Hayti, that's who you want.
That's who you want at the line. I know he missed one a while ago, but
he's 1 for 4. I mean, 3 for 4. He hits both them. It'll be hard to Caruthersville to come back.
It'll be hard to catch him. That's good. So they're in 2-possession game now. I mean, you can't foul a kid on a 3-point line.
No.
A 3-point shot, and he accidentally makes it and get a 4-point play.
Yeah, let him have a shot. Webb got them both.
That's pure.
84-80 with 11.7 seconds to go. This ball game
probably over.
It
should be over.
Yeah, but boy, these teams both are so good. Good defense.
He traveled.
Yeah, he did. Long shot put up, no good. 4.7 seconds to go.
How you don't call that travel?
I just understand it, and I don't know. Bringing Convict back in, coming out is Isaiah Love. Isaiah Love has had a game all the way around. Good defensive game, and the Hayti fans are going. And that's just a ball game. 85-80. The Hayti Indians and Coach Webb has punched their ticket to the championship game of the Bootheel Conference Tournament to take on the winner of the next game between Malden and Senath. What a game.
What a game. What a classic.
Hats off to both teams.
If we get a game like this next game like this one, we ought to give Senath, everybody ought to give Senath their money back. They paid in to get in here tonight.
Well, I think the ones ought to pass the plate and let you give a little more and way out.
Something. This was the classic.
Oh, this is one of the best games that I've seen in a long time. But Mike, I sure appreciate you. I'm going to try to get through here, and I probably don't. These are unofficial, but we'll be back in a second with the final scoring. And I'm going to step aside and let Darren Todd in here to call this Malden Senath game along with Mike, and we'll be back Thursday night to do the girls championship and the varsity boys championship. So we'll be right back. All right, we're going to give you some unofficial scoring for the Caruthersville Tigers. Taylor had 4, Tillman 10, and then we had Sammy Bryant with 24. Moulton was 6, Foster was 17, 9 to Rogers, and 12 to McVeigh for the victorious Hayti Indians. 4 to Taylor, 4 to J.C. Ford. Ford played an excellent game handling the ball. Had 19 to Javante Payne, 7 to Dwayne Grant, 10 to LaDon Webb, 25 to Convict, and 9 to Dunn. What a high school game. I tell you can't get any better than that. And you got your money's worth. And we thank you for tuning in to Bootheel Broadcasting. We love these high school games. And I'm going to step aside and let Dan Todd in here. And him and Mike will bring you the next game. Thank you very much.
And welcome back to Senath-Hornersville, the home of the Senath-Hornersville Lions for the second game of the Varsity Championship night here at Senath-Hornersville. Saw an absolute thriller between the Hayti Indians and the Caruthersville Tigers, 85-80. Hayti comes out on top, the number 1 seed. We'll play the winner of this next game between the number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave and the number 3 Senath-Hornersville Lions, the host here for the Bootheel Conference Tournament. I think this has been an outstanding game. Coach Drew Fowler last year, of course, had the number 1 seed Camels in the Bootheel Conference Tournament. He's moved on to Malden. And, of course, Kyle Moore is at the helm of the Senath-Hornersville Lions. I think this has been an outstanding game. The number 2 and number 3 seeds. We've got about 1 minute before tip-off. This is Darren Todd on Bootheel Broadcasting. We're very excited to be with you tonight. I'm sure this game will be just as exciting as the previous game. My partner tonight, joining with me is my son, Evan Todd. Evan, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you, Darren. Glad to be here with you.
I was just telling the listeners we're here on the second night of the semifinal bracket of the varsity tournament with the Senath-Hornersville Lions and the Malden Green Wave. I think this is going to be a good game with the number 2 seeded Green Wave and the number 3 seeded Senath-Hornersville Lions. What do you think we're going to see from each team?
Yes, sir. I have to agree with you. You know, I feel like the athleticism will be something that Malden heavily relies on with both Dobbins and Moncrief. And I think Senath will try to stretch it out a little bit more with a three-point shooting threat.
Looks like we're doing the lineups. That's number 1, Drew Fowler. Number 3, is that right? Xavier Harris. Number 14, Tristan Moncrief. Number 22, Davaris Parker. And number 23, Deontay Dobbins. And for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, it's number 1, Lawson Gurley. Is that number 11, Jerry Castillo. Number 12, Jarius White. Number 13, Todd Green. I think he's your Boy State guy, isn't he?
Yes, sir. Todd Green.
And number 14, Cade Sawyer. And that'll round out the starting lineup for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, as it will be Lawson Gurley, Gerardo Castillo goes by Jerry, Javaris White, Todd Green, and Cade Sawyer. And for the Malden Green Wave, the number 2 seed, Drew Fowler, Xavier Harris, Tristan Moncrief, Davaris Parker, and Deontay Dobbins. We were talking a little bit before this game, Evan. You know, Malden starts 5 seniors. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. 5 seniors for the Green Wave, including Drew Fowler, who moved in this year, as well as his dad, who leads the helm, the Green Wave.
Nice tip there by White. Senath-Hornersville looks like they win the tip. Senath-Hornersville in their white jerseys, trimmed in red with the red numerals and the lions on it. Green Wave in their unique gold with green numerals with the classic M on the front. Nice defense by the Green Wave to start off. 7:59 left in the first quarter. Just started off 0-0 between the number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave and the number 3 seeded Senath-Hornersville Lions. Gurley gets it into Sawyer, to White. Drives, and he's called for a couple steps. Number 3, Xavier Harris, brings the ball up for the Green Wave. Senath comes out in a man-to-man. Harris gets down low to the big man. Can't control it, out of bounds. Looks like both teams have a little bit of nerves right now, Evan.
Yes, sir. I think it's a little bit of a semifinal nerves here inside of the Lions Den in Senath-Hornersville.
And Gurley brings it across. He gets it down low to White. Save. Malden brings it down on the break. And it's up for 2. Dobbins with the first 2 for the Green Wave. Todd Green with the ball. Puts it up top. Sawyers gets it over to the freshman Gurley. Senath working around the perimeter. Nice cut by Green for 2. 2-2 early going, 6:53 left in the first quarter between the Malden Green Wave and the Senath-Hornersville Lions in the Bootheel Conference semifinal. The winner will play the Hayti Indians. Looks like we got our first foul of the game. Drew Fowler taking the ball to the hole. Looks like he was fouled on the shot. He'll be up for shooting 2. And the second, a little bit off.
Going right back to the Green Wave there. Great hustle by Dobbins.
Look, Malden's going to stack it up a little bit. Fowler, the point man, been guarded closely by Jerry Garardo. Cade Sawyer's nice defense by Sawyer, staying real tall. Fowler looking for the screen. Good defense by the Senath-Hornersville Lions, really putting pressure on the perimeter. Steal by White for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Sawyers brings the ball up. Gurley takes over. Little 1-4 set. Couple guys at the free throw line. Nice little pick and pop.
Nice pull up by Castillo there.
Castillo with the bucket. Takes it 4-3. Lions over the Green Wave with 5:55 left in the first quarter. Xavier Harris handling the ball out front for the Green Wave. Gets it to Fowler. Guarded closely by Jerry.
They're just being suffocated by this Senath man-to-man defense early here in the first quarter.
Pull up, a little off. Nice rebound by White. He wants to push the pace. So I got a foul on 23. Is that going to be on Dobbins?
Dientes Dobbins.
That's his first foul. You know, one thing about Dobbins, he tends to get a little bit excited, get some foul trouble early on, doesn't he, Evan?
Yes, sir, I agree. I mean, he's just so athletic. You need him on the floor, especially against a Senath team that has White, who's probably every bit of 6'5", and likes to take it to the hole.
Senath setting up the offense. Coach Moore kind of giving some direction on the sideline. Looks like he's calling out a chin one play. Sawyer's going to be the trigger man. He gets into Gurley. White out top, backdoor cut, covered by Moncrief. Shot by White, all a little off. Rebound by 22, DeVars Parker for the Green Wave. Harris brings it up between the circles. Guarded closely by Gurley. Moncrief takes it in. Off balance shot, not there. Green gets the rebound, or excuse me, outlet. Back to Sawyer. He's for the shot. Little bit off. Good looking shot there by Cade Sawyer. Fowler pushes the tempo. Trap out front by, we have a jump ball. Stays with the Green Wave on the jump. 4-3, Green Wave out front. 4:33 left in the first quarter. It's kind of a unique situation, Evan. We're at Senath-Hornersville for the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Senath being the lower seed is the guests on the scoreboard, and the Lions are actually is the guest team, and the Green Wave are the Lions.
Definitely something that does not happen often. I think one thing about this Senath defense that's allowed them to do so well in the early going here is they haven't allowed any points in the paint so far. I mean, one thing clearly with Malden, they've got the three-point shooting threats, but they like to get inside with Moncrief and Dobbins, and they haven't been able to do that.
That's a great point. You know, Senath's done a good job of knowing where the shooters are and really staying on the shooters. Malden with the ball out front. Takes to the basket, up, off. Gurley with the rebound, pushes the pace. Nice little stutter stop, and in.
Nice take there by Gurley. One thing I want to mention is Dobbins probably almost picked up another foul there, and that would have been not beneficial for the Malden Green Wave if he got his second foul here, still in the first quarter.
Looks like we got a moving screen on Fowler. Looks like it's going to be his first foul. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. The first one on Fowler.
Todd Green will be the trigger man for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Gets to the freshman point guard Gurley. Set up the offense. Drew Fowler with some tough defense. Looks like that went off Fowler's shoe. One thing I can say about this game, Evan, is Coach Moore and Coach Fowler are very animated on the sideline. They're very fun to watch.
Yes, sir.
You know, early in the season, it's my understanding Jerry Castillo, the point guard for Senath, was battling a little foot injury.
Yeah, it looks like he was out for a couple games there. Glad to have him back, and I'm sure Coach Kyle Moore is even happier that he's back on the court.
There's White for three. Count it. Runs the score to 9-3, Senath-Hornersville. 3:11 left in the first quarter. Malden Greenway on Fowler with the ball. Good suffocating defense. He gets it up, off. It's out of bounds. Senath-Hornersville. Great hustle by both teams. Dobbins really battling in there. Looks like we got our first subs. Is that Cannon Brown and Landon Depro in for the Green Wave?
Yes, sir. Looks like Malden's coming out in a little man-to-man action. Great back cut there by Castillo to make it 11-3. Put Senath on an 8-0 run. Brown quickly answers there, 11-6. Castillo crosses the timeline. Inside to White working against Depero. He's going to back it out, reset the offense. Oh, nice job there by Depero to slide over and get set. And we're going back to the Green Wave.
First foul on White. You know, one thing about White, he's an outstanding player. He's got a high motor. He also has to really be careful and watch those early fouls because they need him in the game, much like Moncrief from Malden.
Yes, sir. I think you could even make a claim they need him even more than Malden needs Dobbins and Moncrief because there's two of them. There's only one, Jamarius White. Senath kind of struggles with the size, got a lot of great guards, but no real clear size besides White.
Brown with the drive, loses the ball, picked up by Lawson Gurley. He's on the drive down the left side. Gives it up to Green. He drives in. Short jumper, two for Green. Nice shot by Todd Green. Runs the score to 13-6. Senath-Hornersville over the Malden Green Wave. Bootheel Conference action on Bootheel Broadcasting. Thank you for joining us. Last game of the night here at Senath-Hornersville. Brown picks up his dribble. Xavier Harris, he picked up his dribble, gets it back to Brown. Looks for a little screen, double screen, drives it in. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be two shots. Looks like Xavier Harris picked up the foul. Oh, excuse me. No, that was...
Sawyer.
Cade Sawyer's on the foul. My apologies.
As Porter Franklin checks in for the Lions, giving Jamarius White a well-earned rest. Brown knocks down the free throw to make it 13-7. Gurley crosses the timeline, picked up by Brown. Weaves it over to Sawyer, who goes to Castillo in the corner, working against Harris.
Good defense by Moncrief. Todd Green comes and relieves the pressure.
Nice move, Castillo. I think it might have got affected there by Depero.
Fowler pushes it up for the Green Wave. Nice move by Fowler, just couldn't get the shot to go. Good rebound by Sawyers, really tough in there. Nice job by Cade Sawyers being a big guy on the boards. 13-7, the Senath-Hornersville Lions
Looks like we have a foul on the floor there on Moncrief, so Senath will inbound under their own basket. Glacian Johnson checking in for Lawson Gurley. He inbounds out to Green, top of the key, inside to Sawyer. Poked away, here comes Fowler going the other way. Looks like he went right back to that stutter step, and that time it paid off for the and one.
13-9, Fowler with the basket and the chance to make a free throw. Looks like number 24, Logan Perkins comes in from Malden. Number 14, Tristan Moncrief checks out for a breather. 38.6 seconds left in the first quarter. 13-9, Senath leaves. This is the final game of the championship bracket of the Varsity Bootheel Conference Tournament. The winner plays the Hayti Indians for the championship. Nice job by Perkins. Picks up the steal. Gets the ball across. Fowler to number 12. That's Harris. Nice battle.
Oh, great hustle by Perkins there. It's going to be Malden ball.
Both teams putting out a lot of energy in this first quarter. 13-10 Senath with the lead.
You know, with 14.7 seconds here, you got to think Coach Fowler is going to want to go for the last shot.
Always be aware of the inbounder on shots on last-minute plays as well. Fowler with the ball. Looks like he's going to have to do a little clear out. Nice screen by Depro. And they called a moving screen on Depro. One thing you got to be aware of is the moving screen. Depro's a big body, great offensive lineman for the Malden Green Wave. He just moved a little bit, and he got called for that one. 5.2 seconds left. 13-10 Senath. I think Senath's going to go for the last shot. Todd Green's triggered in.
Green.
I don't think they realized the time there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure Todd Green realized time and score there.
That's a good first quarter for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, up 13-10 for the Malden Green Wave. Entertaining first quarter, Evan.
Oh, yes, sir, I agree. I mean, I think that was everything that, as a spectator, you could wish for.
You know, Senath came out and they were really playing a lot of intensity on the man-to-man. Malden came out, and again, neither teams are in real foul trouble right now.
No, sir. I mean, Dobbins has one. He's on the bench, and Moncrief has one for the Green Wave. But, I mean, I think Coach Fowler's pleased with the fact that they're playing tough defense. I mean, obviously their shots are going to fall. They had a lot of bunnies they missed there. They're totally going to fall in the later quarters. But I think he loves the intensity without fouling, playing good defense without fouling and bailing them out. Same thing for Senath. I thought they penetrated the glass really well. You know, usually a three-point shooting team. I think they got inside well, and they hit their threes when they needed to. And I think that's what's ultimately given them the lead here.
As we start the second quarter, Senath-Hornersville at 13-10. We've got Sawyers, Gurley, Glacian Johnson, Green, and Porter Franklin for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. For the Malden Greenway, we've got Harris, we've got
Nice back cut there by Perkins.
we
Missed
got
the bunny.
Depro, we've got Fowler, and we've got Cannon Brown.
Looks like we've got two set to check in for the Green Wave. Harris and Dobbins giving Fowler and Brown a rest. And then checking in for the Senath-Hornersville Lions is
Jeffrey Small, another freshman.
one thing about Senath is you cannot say that they don't have youth on their team. I mean, Coach Moore sometimes goes to the 5 freshman rotation.
Right now looks like he's got 4 freshmen and Todd Green out there.
Dobbins going the other way. Nice move. Missed the bunny. Gonna have a jump ball under the basket.
Looks like the Green Wave looking for some instruction for Coach Fowler, what to call in the out-of-bounds play.
Harris gonna inbound under his own basket.
Senath-Hornersville switching on each screen.
Weaves it over to Dobbins. Dobbins back to Harris. Penetrates. Nice move there by Harris to get the little runner in.
That brings us 16-12. Senath-Hornersville on top of the number 2 seed of Malden Green.
Franklin takes a 3.
Nice rebound by Dobbins. Screen out front. Back to Dobbins.
Dobbins pull up, got it.
That brings us 16-14. Senath-Hornersville with the lead. Ty Green with a spin move. Over to Galatian Johnson. Franklin for 3. Nice box out by Depro down low.
Just nothing Green could do there after that box out from Depro, but go over the back.
Again, you know, Landon Depro really gives them some good minutes, the big man down low. Outstanding offensive lineman for the Malden Green Wave. Only a sophomore for Malden. Number 3, Xavier Harris brings it up from all. Looks like they're going to do the grab the ear, and then Kyle Moore's asking them to play the strong defense. So there's all kinds of signs going on down low, Evan.
Dobbins up top over to Harris. Fowler back in for the Green Wave. He has it at the top of the key.
Depro up top. To Harris. Guarded closely by Gurley out top. Picks up his dribble. Depro gets it. Smothering defense. Franklin on the floor. Looks like we got a timeout by Kyle Moore. 30-second timeout. 16-14 here with 5:39 left in the second quarter. Second varsity championship game between the Senath-Hornersville Lions, the number 3 seeds, and the number 2 seed Malden Green Wave. Evan, the first game that we came and saw was Caruthersville and Hayti. An outstanding game. Hayti pulled it out 85-80. Hayti will be in the championship game. What did you think about that first game we saw?
I mean, you know, obviously it's the battle of the Bootheel, and I think I asked you a question, and it was, has either of these teams ever blown the other one out? And you said no, and that was exactly what we got. It was just an amazing game. And there for a while, Caruthersville really had a good chance to win it. Hayti ultimately taking it 85-80.
And whoever wins this game obviously will play Hayti for the championship game, which would be outstanding. Hayti's the number 1 seed, regular season champions. As we indicated, Malden's the number 2 seed. Last year, Malden, I think, was the last seed. They had a tough year last year. They've really turned it around.
What a turnaround it's been, yeah. Malden coming off of a 2-24 season, I do believe.
It just shows what difference a season can make, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
There's Galatian Johnson with the drive. Todd Green with the reverse. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Green. And they're going to call the walk.
Coach Kyle Moore getting animated, as previously mentioned. I don't think he quite agrees with the walk call.
And as we indicate, 16-14 in the second quarter. 5:20 left in the second quarter here. The Bootheel Conference semifinal action on Bootheel Broadcasting. Excited to bring you the game.
I want to point out one thing. Look at Small working down low against Dobbins, giving up about 6 inches, working hard. Nothing you can do right there.
That was a good understanding of what the advantage was for Malden to get the ball down low. That brings it 16-16.
Nice move. Gurley lays it in.
Harris brings the ball up. Stolen away by Franklin. Stolen back by Harris.
Nice hands there by Small. Great hustle.
And out of bounds is that going to be Malden's ball?
Yes, sir. Great game awareness there from Small, the freshman, to poke that ball out of bounds on what would have been a free 2.
Looks
to
like
tie this one up.
DeVaris Parker comes back for the Malden Green Wave. Landon Depro checks out after some good work in the second quarter. Triggers into Fowler. Moncrief is just a beast down there posting up. Nice defense by Small. Excellent job on the big man. Green drives, free throw line extended, off the glass. Follows his own shot with a rebound. Gurley for 3. Off the iron.
Look at Green.
Battling. And it stays with Senath. Nice hustle by Todd Green. Outstanding work by the senior.
Todd Green back-to-back offensive rebounds.
And then for his Jerry Castillo will come in and give Green a much-needed rest. Green really looked good this first half for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. 18-16 Senath on top. 4:15 left in the second quarter. Second semifinal matchup between the Senath-Hornersville Lions and the Malden Green Wave. Franklin on the drive. Nice. Up. I think the call was on 22 for Malden. Foul. Looked like that's DeVeris Parker on the ground, and the shot does not count. Gurley up top. Down low, the small. Nice pass. Parker with a steal. Harris brings the ball up. Working around the screen.
Nice hustle from Franklin there to try to get in that
down
lane.
low to Parker. And the shot is in. Nice cut by DeVeris Parker, an excellent pass. And went up with a strong 18-18, 3:42 left in the second quarter. Senath-Hornersville Lions and the Malden Green Wave. Malden Green Wave, number 2 seed. Senath-Hornersville, the number 3 seed in the Bootheel Conference Tournament this year for the Varsity edition. And the free throw's up and in for DeVeris Parker. 19-18, the first lead for the Malden Green Wave. 3:35 left in the second quarter. White, Gurley, Small, Johnson. Nice cut by Gurley for the shot. 2019 back and forth action in this Bootheel Conference slugfest between the second seeded Malden Green Wave and the number 3 seeded Senath-Hornersville Lions.
Nice rebound, White. Castillo's going to cross the timeline here, going quick. Over to Small, back out to Castillo, who's going to call for the screen from White. Nice slip, White. Oh, we got a charge. Great job by Drew Fowler to get the feet set there off of the roll from White. And there's just nothing he could do there but come down and knock him over. And we're going back to the Green Wave.
That's a big call right there, Evan. I think that's a third foul on Javarius White in the first half. That's a killer for the Senath-Hornersville Lions.
Yes, sir, it is. I think in your keys to victory, you mentioned that him staying out of foul trouble is one of the biggest things that the Lions need in order to stay competitive and stay physical on the interior against this, I want to say tall Malden Green Wave team.
Much taller, much bigger. But the Senath-Hornersville Lions doing a great job of playing pressure man-to-man, really, really battling through. Oh, and now we've got a technical foul by Eric Johnson on Kyle Moore. And I think Kyle Moore was a little upset about what was going on with the some of the calls, and Eric Johnson teed him up. It's like Drew Fowler's going to be first one's off.
Fowler, a very exceptional free throw shooter, misses the first one.
2019, 2:39 left in the second quarter. Fowler with the second one. And it's up and in. That ties at 20-20 with 2:39 left in the second quarter. Malden retained possession. Cannon Brown's going to take it out. Looks like Cade Sawyer's coming back in for Small. Small did an excellent job. Really worked hard down low against the big Moncrief, Parker, and Dobbins trio. Fowler brings it across.
Picked up by Johnson. He's going to call for the screen from Moncrief.
Brown guarded closely by Gurley. There's White on the closeout.
Deep three from Parker.
23-20. 2:16 left in the second quarter. Malden over the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Bootheel Conference Tournament. That one was out of bounds off the Greenway. Will stay with Senath-Hornersville.
Gurley to inbound under his own basket. Goes to Johnson. Back out to Sawyer for the three. No good. Good. Not what a save by Johnson in the white. It's going to be a block on Drew Fowler there. Darren, I think I'm going to have to agree. Don't think he was quite set on that one.
That's always the toughest call in basketball, Evan, you know, the block charge. If you're willing to put over your body on the line, and you really hate to not give that guy a call, but you've got to give the offensive man the opportunity to go to the rack.
Yes, sir.
23-20, Senath-Hornersville on top. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. White with some tough work down low, really battling. Nice work by Javarius White down there. 23-22, Malden out front. 1:45 left in the second quarter, and Fowler for three. Oh, in and out.
In and out.
Oh, nice rebound.
Rebound.
Oh. Looks like the foul was on 22 for the Malden Green Wave. A little confusion about which way the ball was going, but it's Senath-Hornersville's ball. 23-22, Senath trails by one. Lawson Gurley brings it up.
He's swarmed by Moncrief over to Franklin. He goes to Castillo, nice spin. Back out to White. Driving baseline, almost lost it, nice save. Castillo, nice spin.
A lot of contact down there. I don't know exactly what that was. Looks like he just kind of got bumped and got sent out of bounds. 23-22, Malden on top. 1:11 left in the second quarter of the final semifinal action of the Bootheel Conference Tournament. The winner plays the Hayti Indians, who won earlier 85-80 over Caruthersville. Pass down low, goes up strong, can't get it to go. Rebound, Sawyers battles. Moncrief keeps battling.
Great work by Moncrief there to get his own rebound. Go back up strong and draw the foul.
Looks like the foul's on Jerry Castillo. It's going to be his second.
Moncrief at the line looking for his first points of the contest. He knocks down the first one.
24-22 with 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Looks like Xavier Harris is back in for Cannon Brown.
And Moncrief knocks down both of them. It's going to make it 25-22. Just under 50 seconds left here inside of Senath-Hornersville High School for Bootheel Conference Tournament varsity bracket action. Sawyer with a nice drive, coast to coast, lays it in.
Looks like Fowler's going to call one last call for the Malden Green Wave. Moncrief out top to Parker.
Back into Harris. Great job to break the trap. Dobbins back over to Fowler, just under 20 seconds here. Swarmed by Gurley. He goes to Harris. Pump fake drive. Back out to Dobbins.
10 seconds left in the second quarter. Fowler with the ball.
Fowler going to try to work on Gurley, but it's stolen. Gives it up to Sawyer. And he's going to be fouled by Fowler and go to the line to shoot two.
2.8 seconds left to go. 24-25. Fowler has the ball stolen. And Sawyer takes it up strong and is really fouled well. He gets two shots. Possibly put the Senath-Hornersville Lions on top going into the locker room.
Just food for thought there. That is Drew Fowler's third foul, so something to keep an eye on for the Green Wave.
Absolutely. 25-25. Senath-Hornersville and Malden tied here at the Bootheel Conference Varsity Semifinal Game 2. The winner plays Hayti. And Sawyer with both free throws.
Harris full court shot off the backboard, and that's going to take us into the half. 26-25, your score.
Outstanding first half action, Evan. You know, you look at the scoring, it's well laid out for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Looks like Lawson Gurley with about 6, Jerry Castillo with 4, Javarius White had 5, looks like Todd Green had 4, Cade Sawyer had a couple more. So, I mean, and then you look at the Malden Green Wave, Drew Fowler, of course, he had several. Kane Brown had 4. Devontae Dobbins had 6. Tavares Parker had 6. So it's really well spread out. Interesting first half, 26-25, the last game we watched. Again, Hayti over Caruthersville 85-80. This game 26-25. I don't know if we're going to get to that, but you got to be pleased if you're both coaches with the defense that was really going on as the Senath-Hornersville cheerleaders performed for us. You got to appreciate that. So we'll take about a 2-minute break or 3-minute break, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more before the second half. We're on Bootheel Broadcasting in the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Second game here at Senath-Hornersville High School. And welcome back to Senath-Hornersville High School, the home of the Bootheel Conference Tournament for 2025-2026. We got the Senath-Hornersville Lions, the number 3 seed, leading the number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave 26-25 at the end of the first half, Evan. A couple things we need to talk about. First of all, Thursday night, the girls' varsity action at 6 o'clock will be brought here on Bootheel Broadcasting. The Malden Green Wave will play the Portersville Bulldogs. Excuse me. For the girls' varsity championship at 6 o'clock. Tune in to watch that. And the winner of this game will play at 7:30, the number 1 seeded Hayti Indians versus the winner of this game. Tell me a little bit about the first half.
I just think there in the first half, it was dominated by two differing things. I think it was dominated by both teams' ability to get inside the paint. I think that's where most of the scoring happened. And then a little bit of foul trouble going on with both teams. I mean, White's got 3, so he's going to have to play a whole half without getting 2 fouls. And then over for the Green Wave, Fowler with 3, Dobbins with 2, Moncrief has 1, and then DeVaris Parker has 1, who's also a great 3-point shooting threat.
You know, Evan, excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat there. Go ahead and keep handling it for a few minutes.
Just talking about what we have coming up on Thursday with Malden versus Portersville starting on the girls' side. I mean, 2 of the top Class 2A girls teams, not only in the area but in the state. Malden coming off a district championship win. Portersville coming off a Class 3 Final Four appearance. They're going down to Class 2. And then in the boys' side, you got Hayti, who won their district last year, who's come back. They're strong. I mean, just an amazing team. And they're going to give the winner of this game everything they can handle, I can assure you that.
And it's going to be a very exciting time. And again, you know, 2 minutes here left of the halftime. Malden's still not out. If you're Coach Kyle Moore, I mean, he got a technical foul. I think that was, you know, kind of a standing up for his team kind of deal. 26-25. You can't be more pleased with the Senath-Hornersville defense in the first half.
Yeah, I feel that just everybody gave them good minutes defensively. I think they got a lot of guys who could come in and guard, and I think that was their main thing. I mean, even Jeffrey Small, who gave up about 7 inches to Dobbins, just in there wearing him down.
And, you know, you got to be impressed, you know, as we talked about, an interesting mix with Senath-Hornersville, a lot of freshmen, a few seniors, a couple of juniors. Coach Moore really had them looking good. The offense looked good. The defense looked good. If you're Coach Drew Fowler, you're down by a bucket. Actually, 1 point, you know, did they play their best quarter they played or half all year? Probably not. They're still in the halftime locker room. You know, I think they've got to really take advantage of their size, you know, with Parker, Moncrief, Dobbins. Those guys are really, really big. You Swerve White, pardon me, that's his nickname, of course. You know, Javarius White with 3 fouls. He's really got to be careful. 1 minute left, and I think this is going to be a great second half. And again, as we indicated, Thursday, the girls at 6 o'clock, Malden versus Portersville. The boys, 7:30, Hayti versus the winner of this game between either Senath-Hornersville Lions, the 3 seed, or the number 2 seed, Malden Green Wave. While we have a chance, we'd also like to thank the sponsors. Evan, would you like to run through those?
We'd like to give a shout out to York's Quick Stop, Scott's Family Pharmacy, the City of Campbell, Campbell Volunteer Fire Department, Uptown Skate, Soapy Shack and Storage, Express Signs, Express Roads, Rick's Hair World, FM Bank, DCT Transit.
That's Doctors John and Lisa Gardner. Bo Beckett, Patrick McCaney, Big Game Danny Glass, the law office of Terry McVeigh, the law office of Darren Todd, and Phil and Judy Sandy. Looks like we're ready to start the second half, Evan. 26-25 Senath-Hornersville. Looks like Glacian Johnson will be inbounding the ball to Gurley to trigger it to number 11 for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Doing a little weave out front.
Gurley's done a great job tonight of running that offense for the Lions as a freshman. And a big 3 from Johnson there. Harris crosses the timeline, picked up by Castillo. Over to Dobbins. To Parker. It's going to be tipped out and stay with Malden.
And for the second half starters, looks like who we've got out there for Malden, Evan?
Looks like we've got Harris, Parker, Dobbins, Moncrief, and Drew Fowler. And for the Lions, Glacian Johnson, who's picking up Fowler, Todd Green, Kate Sawyer, Gerardo Castillo, and Lawson Gurley.
A little bit different starting lineup in the second half of the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Drive there by Moncrief. Looks like we got a blocking foul. Dobbins on the line. First one a little strong. 29-25, 7:14 left in the third quarter. Second semifinal championship of the Bootheel Conference Tournament here in Senath-Hornersville. Senath-Hornersville Lions leading 29-25, the number 3 seed over the number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave.
Castillo pushes to Gurley for 3 from the corner. Just short. Nice rebound there by Dobbins. Over to Harris. Looks like both teams coming out of the locker room ready to push. Parker for 3. No good. Tipped out by Dobbins. Picked up by Johnson. Castillo running against Harris. No good. Picked up by Parker. Moncrief getting downhill over to Dobbins, and he's going to be fouled by Todd Green and go to the line to shoot 2 more.
Is that Todd Green's first foul? That's
that is his
second foul. You know, 29-25 here. 6:45 left in the third. Both teams coming out kind of like the first half, Evan. You know, both of them are a little bit up and down, like looking for something as Dobbins makes the first free throw. Makes it 29-26, is that correct?
Yes, sir, 29-26 inside of Senath-Hornersville High School for Bootheel Conference Tournament action here on Bootheel Broadcasting. We're glad you're here joining us live. Castillo for 3. Got it. Castillo up to 6 in the ball game. Looks like that's going to be tipped around and out on Harris. Green to inbound to Castillo. Looks like Malden coming out in some sort of press here.
Looks like maybe a little 1-2-2 three-quarter court pressure, kind of just nice shot by Gurley. That's the way to break the pressure.
One thing about the 1-2-2 from Malden is if you watch, they're going to try to drop back into that 2-3 zone. And I think they're trying to stop some of that rim penetration. But Senath-Hornersville says, if you want to play a zone, we're just going to shoot you out of it.
Nice rebound by Todd Green, the Boys State standout. Green's done a great job on the boards down there, just like Small did. Jeffrey Small in the first half. Vastly undersized, but really working hard on the rebound and on the glass for Senath-Hornersville Lions.
Kind of one of those players that you feel like there's 2 of him because he's everywhere. Depereaux checks in for the Green Wave, giving Harris a rest. Castillo drives on Moncrief, spins, rejected by Parker. Johnson for 3, no good. Nice rebound, Depereaux. Over to Moncrief, he drives, kicks out to Parker for 3 from the corner, got it.
34-29, Senath-Hornersville on top. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Senath-Hornersville High School, the Bootheel Conference Tournament, second game of the night in the varsity. Hayti Indians won 85-80 over Caruthersville to face the winner of this game Thursday night for the championship.
Clayson Johnson with 2 quick threes. And Senath-Hornersville is on fire, 8-point lead. That might be the biggest of the night.
Malden running a little 1-4 stack. Tristan Moncrief trying to drive, can't get around Gurley. Backdoor cut by Parker through his hands and out of bounds. That'll go to the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Porter Franklin will come in. Jerry Castillo will come out. Does a really good job running the offense, number 11, Castillo. Kate Sawyer's back on.
Malden back into the 1-2-2.
Still going to be kicked out front by Moncrief. One thing about Moncrief, super athletic player for the Malden Green Wave. Really, really is athletic.
Great track star as well in the spring. As Glacian Johnson's going to take another one. Just short. Rebounded by Sawyer. Great job to keep it alive. Over to Green. He's going to drive on Fowler. Nothing looking. Back to Johnson. Nice move, Glacian Johnson.
39-29. Senath pushes the lead out to 10. Senath falling back into, no, they're still going to stay in that man-to-man, aren't they?
This man-to-man has been absolutely pivotal to Senath-Hornersville's success tonight against Malden. It just feels like they can't really go anywhere or get into any sets because the pressure's just suffocating. Nice rebound by Moncrief, but they're going to call him for a push-off before, and we're going to go right back to Senath-Hornersville.
Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. Malden take a full, try to regroup. 39-29, 3:55 left. Third quarter here, the Senath-Hornersville High School. Senath-Hornersville on top, number 3 seed Senath-Hornersville, trying to play the Hayti Indians Thursday night at 7:30. Coaches always say in the first 2 or 3 minutes when you first come in out of the halftime is really important. And Senath's done a really good job of stretching this out. It was a 1-point game at half, and now they've stretched it out to 10, so they've had like a 9-point spurt. You've got to be pleased if you're Senath-Hornersville and Coach Kyle Moore.
I think Glacian Johnson is pivotal into that success. I mean, he went into the locker room with 0 points, and with 4 minutes left in the third quarter, he's got 8. So 2 big threes, a nice drive into the lay there for Johnson.
And, that's one thing about Senath. They've done a good job of also handling this little pressure that Malden's been trying to put on them. And they really have a bunch of good guards. There's Franklin for 3. Moncrief with the rebound. Cannon Brown's going to push it.
Dobbins, nice drive. Runner, no good, just a little short. He gets his own rebound. And that's going to be a block on Sawyer, so Dobbins is going to go back to the line.
That's the second on Sawyer. Tough call either way. Dobbins really going in hard. Sawyer had his feet planted, but the call was for a block. 39-29, 3:30 left in the third period. Senath-Hornersville on top of the Malden Green Waves. Second playoff championship bracket game. The winner plays the Hayti Indians, as we indicated. Again, the girls, 6 o'clock Thursday, Malden versus Portersville. Tune in on Bootheel Broadcasting, and then stay right as soon as 15 minutes after that game. The boys, the Hayti versus the winner of this game.
Dobbins knocks down the second. Darren, even in the night where there's not been much offense, I think Dobbins has done an exceptional job of getting to the rim. Hasn't got all of his bunnies to fall, but he's consistently driving, getting good rebounds, giving Coach Fowler great minutes.
And he's doing what they need to do, stay out of foul trouble, but be aggressive. That's the one thing these guys, Moncrief, Parker, Dobbin, they've got to stay aggressive, but they can't be foul prone. They have to be aggressive, but under control.
Nice move by Gurley over to Johnson in the corner. Nice back cut by Sawyer. Looks like it's going to be a block foul on number 24.
Logan Perkins.
Logan Perkins.
He's back into the game. He gave him some good minutes in the first half. 39-30, 3:05 left in the third quarter. Gurley would be triggered out of bounds. He gets it up top to Franklin. So 3.
Quick 3, no good. Nice rebound, Moncrief. Fowler going to push ahead, picked up by Johnson. Over to Moncrief, who drives. Nice move, couldn't get it to fall, grabs his own board. Cannon Brown in there, and he's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Real good job of Malden Greenway crashing the board. Perkins, Brown, Moncrief was really going strong. That'll be 2 shots for Brown, and the foul is on 4. Is that Franklin?
Yes, sir. Porter Franklin picks up the foul.
That's his second.
Brown knocks down the first one. Looks like we're going to have 2 subs coming in for the lines. Number 3, Jeffrey Small, and number 12, Jamarius White. As Gurley and Glacian Johnson both check out.
39-31, Senath-Hornersville on top. And Brown doesn't get the second one. Rebound by Sawyers. He's bringing up the court. Gets ahead of steam. Looks like he just went off his foot. Malden Land Brown. Drew Fowler with 3 fouls has done a good job not picking up any more fouls here in the third quarter. Gets the ball over to Moncrief. To Perkins in the corner. To Brown on the wing. Moncrief. Depro looking for somebody to screen. Brown with a handoff. Takes the ball to the rack.
Nice drive by Brown.
Nice power move by Cannon Brown for 2.
Cannon Brown giving Coach Fowler great minutes. He's up to 7 points in the contest.
39-33.
Looks like Dientes Dobbins getting ready to check in. Nice drive by Small. No good. Rebound, Green. Franklin over to Sawyer for the 3. Top of the key. Got it.
That was a great pass by Porter Franklin. He had the shot, but Sawyer had a little bit better look, and he gave it up unselfishly. Great pass by
Looked
Porter
like
Franklin.
Looked like a little no-looker, too. Sawyer going to bring it up himself.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Senath-Hornersville up 42-33 over the Malden Green Wave. The number 2 seed, the Green Wave, the number 3 seed, the Senath-Hornersville line, trying to move on to play Thursday night against the Hayti Indians for the championship of the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Todd Green works. Mr. White gets it to Porter Franklin. Gets it to Sawyer, running the familiar Missouri weave out top. Tipped away. Franklin recovers between the legs. Takes a screen to Small. He drives to the hole. Kicks up to Green. Up and in.
Nice job by Green there, going in Small off the nice pass by the freshman, Jeffrey Small.
44-33 in the side to Depro.
Depro and 1.
The big man always does good things down low for the Malden Green Wave.
Just an absolute bruiser down there for Coach Fowler, as Todd Green's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Dientes Dobbins checking back in, going to give Moncrief a breather.
Looks like Jerry Castillo's ready to check in, as well as number 12, Xavier Harris for the Malden Green Wave. Jerry Castillo for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Todd Green's out, and Drew Fowler's out. 44-36, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Senath-Hornersville on top. Number 3 seed in the Bootheel Conference Tournament against the number 2 seed Malden Green Wave on Bootheel Broadcasting. So we got a little reach. It'll be out of bounds for Senath-Hornersville.
I think one thing here for the Senath-Hornersville Lions guards that they've been able to do that's generated success is driving to the rim. I mean, they're working inside out through their offense, and they've been able to generate a lot of fouls and a lot of open threes by penetrating and then finding the open man when help side comes.
You know, Kyle Moore really has this offense clicking. They're very well spread out, and they're really hitting open shots when they get them.
Castillo, nice rebound. Over to Franklin. Decides better. Back to Sawyer. Inside, Small. And 1.
Nice power play by Small. Took it up strong off the glass for 2. 46-36, 24.3 seconds left in third quarter. He'll have an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. It's up. Nice little 2-card off the run. Sawyers tips it around. Perkins with the lead. Out to Harris. Pushes it up the court. Double team. Dribbles it off his foot. Senath-Hornersville ball. 16.6 seconds left. 46-36. Senath-Hornersville will lead. Coach Moore up. Saying we're going to do 4 high. We're going to do 4 high.
Looks like they're going to play for 1 here again. Just under 10 seconds left. Castillo finds Sawyer on the cut. Pump fakes. Goes back up for the mini, just a little bit short. Rebound, Depero. He gets it to Harris. Over to Brown. Just ran out of time there, Darren, as Brown makes a nice shot.
No good. It was after the buzzer. And that brings it into third quarter here in the Bootheel Conference semifinal action between the number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave and the number 3 seeded Senath-Hornersville Lions. Senath-Hornersville on top, 46-36. We got 1 quarter left to go. Again, the winner will play the Hayti Indians Thursday night at 7:30 for the championship of the Bootheel Conference. But before that, the Malden girls will play the Portersville Bulldogs. Bulldogs?
Lady Bulldogs.
Lady Bulldogs at 6 o'clock. Thank you for that. Well, 11-3 quarters in the book. What do you think so far after 3 quarters here at Senath-Hornersville?
I think that Senath has played just a tremendous game. I think Coach Kyle Moore would be extremely pleased with how they've been able to drive, penetrate, and most importantly, play defense without fouling. I mean, you know, they're giving up a lot of height down low, and I feel like they've been able to hold Dobbins to 7. I think Moncrief has 2, so I think that's their key to success there is to just try to keep them from penetrating the glass in this last quarter, because 8 minutes is a lot longer than it seems when you're only up by 10.
And, you know, I've seen Drew Fowler explode. You know, right now I think he's got a couple points, maybe 4 or 5. He's been really held in check tonight. He hadn't been able to get in the flow. You know, he's capable of going for 20, 25 points a night. And Senath's running a really good job of keeping him in check. And we start the fourth quarter, 46-36, Senath-Hornersville over Malden. Cannon Brown will be triggering the offense for the Green Wave.
Go to Dobbins, who drives on small. No good. Rebound, White. He's picked up by Harris. Jeffrey Small working against Dobbins over to Franklin. He goes back out to Small. Senath going to reset the offense.
We got a little mismatch. They're going to get down low to White. Up, and a foul. They had a little switch with Harris and Moncrief, or excuse me, and Dobbins, and they had White down low, and it was a good job of getting in. He's going to go up for 2 shots here. 7:24 left in the fourth quarter, 46-36, Senath-Hornersville on top. Bootheel Conference tournament action brought to you on Bootheel Broadcasting. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Make sure you patronize all those folks for making us able to bring this to you.
Dobbins with the rebound. Harris pushing here, picked up by Castillo. He's going to get the switch. Nice entry pass to Perkins, who makes a better one to Depereaux. No good, but he's going to go shoot 2 shots. Depereaux always seems to be in the right place at the right time for the entry pass to go up strong.
Looks like we got a foul on number 12 for Senath-Hornersville. That's his 4th. Early in the fourth quarter, 7:14 left, and Javarius White has got 4 fouls for Senath-Hornersville. Depereaux with the free throw makes it 46-37. White will have to come out. And Perkins goes out for Moncrief.
Depereaux, second free throw. No good. Rebound, Franklin. Another great thing is Senath has not given up many offensive rebounds at all. They've done a tremendous job of boxing out against great jumpers around the court for Malden. And they haven't given up many second chance points, if any at all. A small, nice drive to the basket for another 2.
48-37, 6:52 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville.
Dobbins, nice move, no good. Rebound, Moncrief, back up for 2.
Looks like we got a timeout by Malden. 48-39, 6:41 left in the fourth. Senath-Hornersville on top by 9 points in the Bootheel Conference semifinal. Again, the winner of this game will go on and play a very good Hayti Indians basketball team Thursday night at 7:30 for the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship here at Senath-Hornersville. Make plans to be here now. And before that, at 6 o'clock, Malden will be facing Portageville at 6 for the girls' title. Evan, if you're Kyle Moore and your coach Fowler, Steve Fowler, what are you telling your teams right now?
I feel like if I'm Kyle Moore here, I'm telling everybody to do exactly what we're doing, to just have good possessions. What they don't need to do now is try to force things and start turning the ball over early. If I'm Fowler, I'm letting them know we have time. We're only down 9. We've got just under 7 minutes to go. We've just got to get inside, work some backdoor cuts, work some dribble-outs, weave it around, and try to get some looks in the paint.
Do you think that Malden's going to come out and put a little bit more full court pressure? It looks like they're dropping back to half court. Going to do some kind of like half court trap, it looks like.
It's like a 2-2-1 maybe here from Malden. Castillo goes backcourt, and it's right back to Malden basketball.
Not to disagree, but I don't think he went backcourt on that one, Evan. But you can watch the video and judge for yourself. 48-39. Senath-Hornersville on top. 6:33 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like Harris will be inbounding the ball for Fowler.
Fowler back in the game after quite an extended period of rest for him. Fowler usually plays good majority of the game for the Green Wave. See if they can get him heated up. Nice cut by Brown, no good. Rebound Moncrief. He goes to Harris, who drives. And Harris called for the walk there on what might have been the second of the possession.
Looks like Todd Green's going to inbound. Looks like Malden's going to extend the defense a little bit. They're going to be a little bit more full court. Did a little trap on the sideline.
3-2 double fist. Trap the sideline. Over to Small, who drives. Last touch by Brown, going to remain Senath basketball. I'm really impressed with Jeffrey Small, Darren. I mean, he is driving straight into 6'5" Dientes Dobbins, going up strong. Didn't get the basket that time, but that's a great take.
That's what you have to do against those big guys, and I know it sounds crazy. You have to go into their body, go into them, and then go out. Porter Franklin with the big three.
Lead up to 12 for the Lions. Dobbins drives hard. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up strong again and gets fouled. He's going to go shoot two.
51-39, 5:40 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville leading the Malden Green Wave. What can you say? I mean, Dobbins is just an absolute man down low. He's a great rebounder, really athletic. He goes hard, works hard every night, and really does a good job. And he stayed out of foul trouble. I mean, that's impressive. And he's up for these two shots, and he really needs to put them in. And he doesn't make the first one. He'll get a chance for the second one. Galatian Johnson in for Todd Green. Todd Green with his fourth foul. Todd Green, what can you say about Todd Green? Outstanding night tonight. Really played well, done a great job defensively, offensively, doing a lot of the stuff that they need for the Senath-Hornersville Lions.
It's like Small came down for the rebound there and just got bumped, fell up, and they're going to call the travel.
And it's 51-39, 5:37 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville leads the Malden Green Wave. Here at the Bootheel Conference Tournament at the Senath-Hornersville Gymnasium. Make sure you're here Thursday night for the finals. Cannon Brown with the attempted rebound, couldn't corral it, out of bounds. And it's Senath-Hornersville ball. And now it looks like it's a full court press by the Malden Green Wave.
A nice catch there by Johnson over the leaping Brown. Over to Small, who goes back to Johnson. Senath in a little 5-out game here. Johnson drives and he's fouled hard.
That's the fourth on Drew Fowler.
Another great drive there by Johnson. I mean, what can you say about these guards tonight getting to the rim? Just exceptional work.
If you would, Evan, take a moment to set the players for each team on the field or the court right now.
So for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, we've got at the free throw line, Galatian Johnson, Jeffrey Small, Gerardo Castillo, Porter Franklin, and Cade Sawyer. For the Malden Green Wave, it's Tristan Moncrief, Cannon Brown, Drew Fowler, Dientes Dobbins, and Xavier Harris.
Cannon Brown in the corner. He's double teamed. Nice cut by Moncrief. Really good cut. One thing that you have, if you don't have the ball, be moving towards the ball. So we got a timeout by Kyle Moore. 4:52 left in the fourth, 53-41. The Senath-Hornersville Lions up by 12. Senath-Hornersville High School, the final game of the night at the Bootheel Conference Tournament 2026. Again, the Hayti Indians won 85-80 over the Caruthersville in the game before this. And they'll play the winner of this game, the Senath-Hornersville Lions or the Malden Green Wave. And right now, Senath-Hornersville, the third seed, is up 53-41. Done an outstanding job. I can't say enough for Senath-Hornersville. You know, Malden's playing hard. It's just Senath-Hornersville has really got a game plan tonight. Of course, we can't thank the Senath-Hornersville High School administration enough. Sheriff Nick Darter, Chief Omar Carnes, all the deputies, Chief, Lieutenant Joe Beth Patterson for being here tonight. And again, what can you say? I haven't been here since last year when I did the district game at Senath-Hornersville. Athletic Director Chris McLean does a great job, a great staff. Of course, it's an outstanding administration, and we're lucky to be able to host this tournament this year. Johnson with the ball brings it up. 4:49 left. Senath-Hornersville up 53-41. Looking for the backdoor cuts. White pops out, gets it to Gurley. Guarded closely by Brown. Sawyer with the screen.
Looks like they're going to go a little stack set here.
It looks like Malden wants to try to switch off the screens, but I don't know if that's going to work out well for Malden. Nice screen by Sawyer.
Dobbins picks him up.
White out
Over to
front.
White.
To Gurley. Of course, Senath in no hurry, up by 12, 53-41 with 4:14 left in the fourth.
If you're Malden, you got to get out in pressure.
You know, each team with only, 2 fouls in the quarter, so 5 before you go to the free throw line, so we still got some fouls to give. Looks like there's a turnover. Ball will go to Malden. Fowler inbounds to Xavier Harris. He'll bring it up. 53-41, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Fowler with a cut. Gives it up to Moncrief in the corner. Gets down low to Dobbins. White reaches in. He's got to be careful. He has 4. Nice cut by Moncrief. 53-43.
They really do a great job of playing off each other right there with Moncrief giving the inside feed to Dobbins. Then goes right back. Here comes Moncrief.
Play in. I thought we were going to have a dunk. 53-45. 3:31 left in the fourth quarter.
Moncrief having a great second half. He's up to 10 points, went to the locker room with just 2.
Sawyer with a deep 3. Count it. 56-45, 11-point lead by Senath-Hornersville Lions. The number 3 seed leading the number 2 seed Malden and Green Wave. And we got a foul on the ground.
And I believe that's going to be 5 on White as he's checked up.
He's what?
Looks like he's been assessed a technical foul there.
And we have an Eric Johnson technical foul. I think he had a technical foul in the first half, and now he's got another technical foul. We're trying to sort it out, what's going on. Looks like there'll be 2 shots, and then I think Coach Fowler's trying to say that it was a shooting in the act of shooting, but I don't think it was an act of shooting. So it looks like Drew Fowler will shoot the technical free throws. Again, 56-45, 3:06 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville on top here at the Bootheel Conference Tournament. First one's up and in by Fowler. That brings us to 56-46. Senath-Hornersville on top by 10. 3:06 left in the fourth quarter. The next one up and out. And Malden will again retain possession. Now we got a timeout, 32nd by Malden. And again, 56-46, 3:06. There's a lot to sort out there, Evan. Looked like we had White with his 5th personal foul, fouled out. Eric Johnson teched him up. He had teched up Kyle Moore earlier in the game. We had Fowler make one of the 2 shots, so it's 56-46. I think Coach Fowler just wants to kind of sort out where they're going to go now. 3:06 left in the fourth quarter, down by 10 to the Senath-Hornersville Lions. What's Coach Fowler talking about right now?
I think he's just emphasizing that they have time and they have time to get it inside, and they do not need to take an errant through here. I think when you've got the threats like Moncrief and Dobbins, who are both on the floor currently, and they play so well off each other down low, I think you got to get it inside, and I think that's what they're going to try to do.
And it looks like number 3, Xavier Harris, is going to take it out of bounds for the Green Wave. 3:06 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville up 56-46. And the trigger goes into Moncrief. Dribbles up front. Now we've got a hold.
Looks like it's going to be on 0, Glacian Johnson.
Glacian Johnson. I think Coach Vaughn was also having a little discussion down there with the bench about let me referee, and then we'll go from there.
Fowler knocks down the first.
It brings it 56-47.
So something interesting here for the Green Wave is Senath has exceeded the bonus, so Malden will be shooting 2 on each foul from here on out.
Xavier Harris comes in replacing Xavier Harris for the Green Wave. Johnson to Castillo to Gurley against this three-quarter court trap. He's in trouble in the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Moncrief. Stays with Senath-Hornersville.
Castillo, swarmed by Moncrief, finds the cutter Gurley. Over to Sawyer, who swings back to Johnson, who finds Castillo inside, tries to take the dribble, swiped out. Here comes Dobbins the other way, 2-on-1. Dobbins with a great lay-in, cut the lead to 6.
56-50. Gurley up the court to Johnson. Gives it Sawyer for
Sawyer,
3.
deep one. No good, rebound Parker, who's had a fine night.
2 minutes left, 56-50 here in the fourth quarter between the Senath-Hornersville Lions and the Malden Green Wave. Fowler out front to Moncrief. Drives the baseline. Hop step, up and in. To bring it within 56-52. Senath-Hornersville brings it up the court. Sawyers to Johnson. Johnson goes to the hole. Euro step, up.
Euro.
No call. Fowler brings it back down to Moncrief. Up. And Dobbins up, and looks like he's got a foul. 14, Sawyers. That's his third. That'll be 2 shots like you indicated, Evan. 56-52, 144 left. Senath-Hornersville holding a slim lead over the Malden Green Wave. The number 2 seeded Malden Green Wave battling back. They're down by as many as, 11 in the second half
Yes,
here?
sir.
(56-52), 144 left in the fourth quarter. Free throw up, and no good. Of course, with the change in high school sports, after 5 each quarter you shoot 2. It's no longer the 1-and-1 like when I was an ace free throw shooter back in the day. Sawyer comes out. Small in for the Hornersville Lions, Senath-Hornersville Lions, excuse me. Nothing up,
Dobbins
off.
misses the second one.
Nice rebound by Gurley.
It's like he
Brings it down, gets a small. Malden's really swarming on the half-court defense, really using their hands, really reaching, really grabbing. A lot of people think it might be a little,
little handsy.
A little handsy, but it's a really good. So we got a timeout by Malden. That foul was on number 14, Tristan Moncrief, his third. All right, Evan, 1:36 left in the fourth. Senath-Hornersville up 56-52. If you're Kyle Moore, what are you telling the Senath-Hornersville Lions?
Do not turn the ball over. You know, you've got 1:36 left. You don't necessarily need to score early, but you just cannot have an early turnover or anything that leads to a fast break run out for Malden, who's exceptionally bigger than you.
And one thing you have to know, though, Senath, you can't lay off the gas pedal. If you've got an open shot, take it to the hole and try to go. Now, what are you doing if you're Coach Fowler for the Malden Green Wave?
I think if I'm Coach Fowler, I'm trying to eliminate the 3 here. You know, even if they do get a 2, it's still only a 6-point game. But that 3 there, that 3-possession game with 1:30 left probably leads to having a foul or, you know, speeding it up.
And again, when they come out, I want you to set who we have for Senath-Hornersville with 1:36 left on the court right now.
So for Senath, we have Franklin, Green, Small, Castillo, and Gurley.
And for the Malden Green Wave, who we got, Evan?
And for the Green Wave, looks like Parker, Moncrief, Fowler, Harris, and Dobbins.
Of course, Malden's going to be in a man-to-man.
Looks like Senath's going to stack it up here. Gurley inbounding under his own basket. Finds Franklin, who's swarmed by Harris. Good defense by Harris. He weaves it over to Gurley. Just under 1:30 remaining. Over to Castillo, who's picked up by Fowler.
looking for the screen, drives in, Euro, up, and on the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Great move there by Jerry Castillo to get downhill and draw the foul.
Number 23, is that on Dobbins? That's his 3rd. 2 shots right here. 56-52, 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Senath-Hornersville on top of the Malden Green Wave. Malden down 58-52. Senath-Hornersville on top. Dobbins in the basket.
Nice
up and
drive.
in. Nice take. 58-54 with 1 minute left. Senath-Hornersville, Small to Castillo, to Franklin, to Small. Tipped out of bounds by Tristan Moncrief. Stays with Senath-Hornersville. 58.3 seconds. Cade Sawyers was coming in for Small. 58.3 seconds, 58-54, Senath-Hornersville, the number 3 seed ahead of the number 2 seed, the Malden Green Wave. We've got a barn burner, Evan, is coming down to the wire.
Absolutely.
Todd Green, that's a foul on 14. I think Malden is trying to get Senath-Hornersville to the line. They need to extend the game. You know, they need possessions, and the only way to do that is put Senath-Hornersville on the line. That brings Todd Green to the line.
Knocks down the first one.
Brings us 59-54 with 55.6 seconds left. The winner of this game takes on the Hayti Indians Thursday night at 7:30 for the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship for 2026. Makes both 60-54 with 53 seconds. Dobbins gets it down. Gets it up, his own rebound. Up and in.
Dobbins has had an exceptional second half here for the Green Wave, getting inside at will and finishing.
60-56 with 40 seconds left. Tristan Moncrief on the foul. Jerry Castillo will go to the line.
Looks like that's going to be his 5th, and Moncrief is fouled out of the ball game.
Tristan Moncrief played a great game for the Malden Green Wave, an outstanding performer. Played a great job. Looks like he's going to be replaced by number 3, Xavier Harris, is going to come in. (60-56), 40.8 seconds left to go. The winner plays the Hayti Indians for the 2026 Bootheel Conference Championship on Bootheel Broadcasting. Darren Todd and Evan Todd on the call. Had a lot of fun tonight. 61-56, and the next one up pushes to 62-56.
Dobbins inbounds to Harris. Just under 40 seconds here. If you're Malden, you gotta try to get a 3 up quick here, I think. They're gonna go inside. Dobbins spins back, up and good. And Coach Fowler's gonna call a timeout here.
62-56. If you're Coach Fowler, he's just saying, look, guys, we got a foul. We got to extend the game. Hope they don't make free throws. If you're Kyle Moore, you say, guys, just keep making your free throws. We're up by 6 with 27.4 left in the 4th quarter. We've been doing it all night. Nothing different. Just keep doing what we're doing. You really got to give Malden a shout out. They were down by, 11-12 in the second half. Battled back. But Senath persevered. You know, Senath came out, really looked sharp in the first half. Had a great game plan. Coach Moore's really got Senath playing at a high level. So you got to be really excited about the way Senath-Hornersville looks. And, you know, I'm looking forward to a Hayti Senath-Hornersville matchup for the championship game. Obviously, District 1 Class 2 District 1 foes. I think the tournament's going to be this year in my alma mater, Hockham. We'll be calling some games on Bootheel Broadcasting with the Campbell Camels as well, so I'm very excited about that. And go ahead and set who we've got on the floor right now for both teams. Evan, with 27.4 left, 4th quarter, 62-58, Senath-Hornersville leading.
Gurley's the inbounder for the Lions. Castillo, Sawyer, Green, and Franklin left to right across your screen. For the Green Wave, it's Harris, Dobbins, Brown, Harris, and Fowler.
Looks like we got a foul on.
Looks like it's going to be on Dientes Dobbins. That's his 4th. I think Dientes Dobbins has played a great night without fouling. For much of the contest, he had 1-2 fouls, even playing a majority of the game, and he's up to 16 points, which I believe leads all scorers.
And that brings Porter Franklin, the freshman, to the line for the first one. Puts it in. That pushes the lead 63-58 with 27.3 seconds left in the fourth. That pushes it 64-58. Senath-Hornersville up by 6. We got a substitution in the game. Tavares Parker comes in for Xavier Harris. Malden can run the inbound. They're getting ready. Looks like Senath's going to give a little pressure. Kind of try to help extend the game.
Parker inside, Dobbins, spin back, step through, got it.
That brings us 64-60?
60.
64-60, a little slow on the scoreboard there. 17.8 seconds left. I believe that's the last timeout for Malden Green Wave. Senath still has 2. Both are in the bonus, so we'll be shooting 2 for the next fouls. Again, Malden's doing what they need to do. They've got to extend the game. They've got to continue to foul. Senath's just got to keep making the free throws. That's where they're at. Coach Moore's giving some direction on the out-of-bound play. I think Malden's going to have to go for a steal. I think they're going to go for a quick 2 and really try to put this game a little bit closer. Gurley will be the inbound man, excuse me. Gets into Green. He's holding it. And it looks like he's got a foul. He'll be going to the free throw line. Just made his last 2. Green has done a great job tonight for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, 8 points. But the stuff he did doesn't show up on the scorebook. Did a great job rebounding, did a lot of good defensive work, and did some great job down low rebounding.
Looks like that foul is going to be on Kanan Brown.
64-60 with 15.1 left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville up. And it rims out 64-60, 15.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Senath-Hornersville, number 3 seed, trying to move on to the championship game, 7:30 Thursday night against Hayti. The next one rims
Green
in and out.
misses both. Rebound Brown. Pushing, lays it up, no good. Rebound Dobbins, up and in. And it looks like Castillo's going to be fouled with 1 second left.
1 second left in the fourth quarter, 64-62. It's kind of an interesting little situation. There was about 5 seconds left. A lot of people's like, don't throw the ball inbound. But, when you're a high school kid, you're kind of figuring out where you're at. See if Castillo can knock these down and put this game away. First up and in. Pushes it to 65-62, 3-point lead. If he knocks this one in, this will be his 12th point, and it's no good. And that'll be it. And the Senath-Hornersville Lions, the number 3 seed, wins 65-62 over the Malden Green Wave, the number 2 seed. An outstanding second championship bracket game. They will play the Hayti Indians Thursday night at 7:30. Evan, I don't know what you can say about that. 2 great games tonight. Obviously, first game, Hayti 85, Caruthersville 80. This game, Senath-Hornersville 65, Malden 62. Again, Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Bootheel Broadcasting, the place to be, and the Malden girls and the Portersville girls at 6 o'clock for the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship at 6 o'clock. And the boys will be the Hayti Indians versus the Senath-Hornersville Lions at 7:30. Evan, tell me a little bit about what you thought happened tonight.
I just thought that Senath came out and executed the game plan to a T. They got inside, made their 3-point shots when it mattered. For Malden, I think they were kind of slow coming out in the first half, and then I think Diantez Dobbins and Tristan Moncrief both got to the rim at will in the second half and were able to bring it back a little bit, and they ultimately just ran out of time there.
And you can't say enough about Senath-Hornersville handling the pressure. They stretched it out about 11 points there in the second half, but it was an outstanding game. Coach Moore had a really well organized and a great game. I can't say enough about Coach Fowler. Always does a good job with his kids. Malden's going to be a tough out in Class 3.
Yes, sir.
Senath's going to be a tough out in Class 2. But the season still is going on. Thursday night, Bootheel Broadcasting, 6 o'clock, Malden girls versus Portersville girls for the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship. And for the boys, 7:30, Hayti A&M versus the Senath-Hornersville Lions. One last thing, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Evan, can you run through those sponsors one more time? I guess he wants me to do it. York's One Stop, Scott's Family Pharmacy, City of Campbell, Campbell Volunteer Fire, Uptown Skate, Soapy Shack and Storage, Express Signs, Express Foods, Rick's Hair World, FM Bank, DCT Transit, Phil and Judy Sandy, law offices of Darren Todd, law offices of Terry McVeigh, Big Game Danny Glass, Patrick McCaney, Bo Beckett, John and Lisa Gardner. Again, for my man, Tommy Jacobs, my man, Evan Todd, Darren Todd, and the entire staff, thank you for being here. See you Thursday night.